And we're live.
Matt's a little bitch.
Where's the buttons? Hit the wrong button. There we go.
Well, that did it.
There we go. And we're back.
Jeez.
So this is not the Saturday morning catch-up. So how's everybody been during the week?
Good.
Busy.
Oh, that's... can't complain then.
No.
Okay, so what are our topics of the day? What are we going to talk about?
Matt being a bitch.
Yeah. But I have sent him a link. I found it was rude not to.
That's right.
So if he wants to pop in, he's most welcome. Hello, Leonard. Let's go around the chats.
You said it,
And
Tim.
say hello
Not me.
to the. Let's say hello to the chats. Oh,
I actually
wrong
need
one.
to get my chat up.
Hello, Leonard. Hello, Jody.
I don't know.
So
Hey, Mike.
Yeah,
Shooter from Justin's.
What's going on?
USA Drone Flyer. Joe. There you go, Max.
okay, FPS. So it's just not me then. Okay.
Okay.
What was wrong?
I was asking if TeamSpeak was working on the server because it wasn't loading for me, but he said it's not working for him either. So it's not just me.
Oh, okay then.
Because nobody will answer me in the fucking server. I've done asked like 15 times, a bunch of people, and they're not answering anybody.
Okay.
It's global. It's global.
All right, FPS. Yeah, let me know, please. What's up, Dustin?
Yeah.
Who's
What's up,
FPS?
David?
He's from my server.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think we've.
Jody?
Yep. Jody.
Mike? Night Train? How you
Hey,
doing?
Mike. If you want a link, let me know.
Yeah, come on up. Dustin? How you doing? JSK?
Uh,
Leonard? How are you?
We're on Dominic's technically, but he wanted us
Yeah, we're
to
on
restream.
mine, but Justin restreamed. So Justin restreamed it as well. So
Right.
we can. And I think Laura. Yeah, Laura's on. So
Mm-hmm.
we're trying to catch everybody that we can.
Matt's watching.
Hey.
Matt is watching?
Yeah, he sent me a picture.
Yeah, I can't believe Tim called him a bitch neither. That's,
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
couldn't believe that either.
Fucking throw that on me,
Yeah.
bro.
We're gonna throw
I
you
didn't
under
say.
the
I
bus.
didn't say you did.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Mike. As I said, if you want a link, I'll send you one.
Whose stream is he watching?
Don't know. Maybe this
Let me
one.
have a look.
Oh, he's obviously watching the biggest channel here, so definitely not watching Tim's channel.
Yeah.
Technically, you can restream to your channel, Tim.
Yeah.
You do have people that don't go to any of our channels that show
You
up in
do.
your chat.
You do have the capability. All you have to do is. There's Mars.
That's right.
Yeah.
Matt did hear you, Tim. See that?
Hi, everyone.
No, we're not posting any links in any chats this week.
Hey, Novice Squads, how you doing, brother? Good to see you.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he
Hey,
said, yeah. I heard
Margie.
that.
Margie's here.
I
Hey,
did not
hey.
say it, man.
Hey, Mars.
That was all
Hey,
Justin.
Mars.
What's up,
Good
Mars?
morning. Good morning.
Good
Go the
morning.
Pies.
How's the week been
yeah.
for you?
Fuck you and the fucking pies.
Okay.
Dom, did we play Collingwood or something?
No, we
No,
play West
you don't-
Coast and Tasmania tomorrow,
Okay.
You don't
What?
play Collingwood until
What
late
are you
in the
on
year.
about then, Tim? Go
Later in
pie.
because I'm getting up to. We're gonna kick your butt.
Later, FTS.
Okay, we're gonna try to.
We've got a comedian in our midst.
Oh, definitely.
We're gonna try to. Okay. All right.
We
Yeah.
need to address this topic first.
Oh, yeah.
Dustin, the issue, if you want to restream it, you've got to pay for streaming. You've got to pay for StreamYard.
Yeah.
And it will let you, and then you just, one person initiates the stream and then everybody else can put it on their channel.
Or
That's
you
why
can.
I said I can't stream it. I gotta log in, but
Oh, okay.
I don't have.
Yeah,
StreamYard.
God forbid if Tim has to log into something. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't have to. I don't.
Remember
Yeah.
last time you got stuck in the infinite picture
Yeah.
trying to verify you weren't a robot? Like
Yep.
It took 30
That
minutes to do
no,
that shit?
that was my
Wayne B.
internet. That was my internet. Remember? What's up, Wayne?
Could be
Yeah,
worse.
Brett.
You could be trying to tell him how to install
Yeah.
a VPN.
Yeah, Brett. Hello,
What's up,
Brett.
Wayne
If
B?
you wanna pop in, I can send you a link. It's invitation only now.
You did change your link, right?
Dominic does, but each individual stream gets watch hours. Like
Yeah.
Justin will get watch hours. Laura will.
We all share a bit. We all share most of it.
Right.
But generally, the person that originates it seems to get the more. So I think
You
it's
will.
because there are more people on there.
You will, but you'll get percentage from each.
Yeah, everybody gets a bit of a.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a bit of a trickle down.
So Matt, how's your daughter doing?
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all having a good time.
Yep. As long as you're enjoying it.
Did you take her on the scooter?
Okay. I'll. Yeah, Brett's in, so I'll just send him one. Where are we? Now I've got to find all these bloody.
Did you send Brett one?
Yeah, I'm just sending one. So talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. So how you doing? Pretty good.
Talk amongst yourselves while I work this bloody thing out.
Oh,
Yeah.
How do I do this? Like,
but hit Justin on the head.
yeah. Still waiting on Maddie to send that stuff so I can get your quad built done.
Okay. It's been sent. So
There goes riding the coattails again.
Yeah.
Oh god.
we're always riding the coattail. But my new, I'll just make myself big there.
You know,
I have my own little merch hoodie.
oh, you did.
Yeah,
They make it-
there I got
Mac
and the mindset of huge in this. So I'm promoting it to the world,
There you go.
and you too could have one like this as well.
All right,
Oh,
FPS,
we-
take it easy. Have fun watching the movie.
No worries. Yep, you too could have one like this because I'll be launching a merch store pretty soon.
Who is droning with Jamie? How are you?
Yeah,
Good to
Drone
see
with
you.
Jamie's on my channel. Another
Okay.
great Canadian pilot.
Okay. Nice
My
to meet
ball
you.
wants to know how many birthday streams you're going to have today, Dominic.
About
This is the
20.
final one.
We're starting another one after this one. Come back.
Yeah,
and see it.
definitely. Yeah, you could always start one up, Tim.
Hell hasn't froze over yet.
Oh, okay then.
I will do a live if the Pies beat the Hawks.
Okay.
I will do a
Definitely.
live. Yep.
Yep.
Isaac, how are you? They are pilots, Tim. You probably don't know them. Oh, you're a smart ass, aren't you,
Itchy
Mike?
sack. Yep, I know. I've got that same problem as well. Akarasho. Hello, Warren.
Akaresho. Steve Knowles.
What's
How are you?
up?
I haven't seen Steve Knowles in a while.
Yeah.
You know, Laura, I'm the only one watching your live. You're welcome.
I'm watching my own live too.
You're welcome.
Oh, and by the way, tomorrow night on my show, Saturday Night Tech, we'll be giving away we'll be doing a giveaway for a vast secure line VPN, and it's good for 10 devices for 3 years. So if you guys
Why,
want to
thank
come
you
by
for
tomorrow,
telling your co-host this.
Yeah.
I told you we talked about this yesterday. Jesus Christ!
And did we discuss it when we brought Tim's?
Oh my God! But anyway, if you guys want to stop by tomorrow night, I'll do it around 9 o'clock. So.
Fuck, I know how to start him, don't I?
But yeah, you can download it on your phone, up to 10 devices for 3 years.
I
And
didn't
we'll
even
get
have to
Tim
use
to
Coke on
we'll
that,
get
Mark.
Tim to walk you through how to install it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not trying to run
Live
my
unboxing.
people away.
Oh, smack. Hmm.
And we're giving away absolutely nothing today, so
Kick you in the ovaries.
You can't even log into fucking StreamYard. You want
Shut
to
up.
install a
Oh.
VPN?
Oh, now this is seeming like Matt's fucking channel. Go ahead.
yeah,
Keep going.
I know. Well,
We've got to keep
we've
it up.
got to keep the exact same style going.
I don't do drone stuff, Mike. Why the hell would I be giving away drone stuff?
Why not?
That's funny. They won't even sell his info. That's pretty bad.
You all can kick my ass. You know what I mean?
No, we don't have any stickers. No stickers here.
Nope.
No stickers, no toffee.
Just Vegemite.
I can give you a half-eaten Snickers bar if you want that.
Yeah, okay.
No, that went in the UNICEF bag. Yeah, right.
Oh wait, never mind.
Hashtag half Snickers.
Never mind. I ate the rest of it. Sorry.
I like how Dominic went, no, that was Knickers.
That was
Ryan
Nickers.
Wilson, what's up?
Right,
Wilson.
and we have Matt.
Hello.
Hey,
Matt. All right,
Hello.
bud.
She's still in bed.
She's still in bed.
Yeah.
That's a youngster for you.
Had a bit of
Yeah.
a late night though. Bit of a late night. Anyway. You get that. Hey, Mars,
horses.
you know how they eat hay, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Hi, Brian.
What's going on, mate?
You know, I went for that hack yesterday morning, right?
Mm.
Into the city. Freaking freezing, right? I'm all rugged up, right, all the way in. So, okay, I'm going to get coffee when I get in there. As I said to you, I'm going to go get this coffee, right? So it was just a choice of which coffee shop or whatever to bloody go to. Anyway, so I'm going over one of the walk bridges that goes over the river, right? And in the middle of it, they got a coffee van, right?
Oh, great.
And I thought, oh, you beauty, I'm going to have a coffee right in the middle of the river overlooking the city. What beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, I carry cash with me, you know, it's in the front. So I go up there and I said, oh, I'll medium coffee and all this sort of shit. Yep, no worries. All right. So she starts making the coffee and everything. She goes and she hands me the FPOS freaking machine, right? And I go, oh, no, I got some cash here. And she goes, oh, we don't cash. We don't take cash here. I said,
Oh, no.
what? She goes, no, it's cashless.
Yeah.
And I said, are you kidding me?
Mm.
Yeah.
No signs. No signs that says it.
Huh?
No signs that says it. Cashless. ATM.
No.
only?
How can you be cashless when you've got legal Australian currency?
Oh, no.
How can you be cashless?
Because they don't want to be robbed.
Good point.
Well, I'd rather be robbed than beat the crap out of.
Well, well, here some like lately we've been going to a couple of Vietnamese restaurants, and they're the opposite. No card, cash only.
Yeah.
You know
That's-
the reasons why that is, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
They're the
Yeah,
opposite, you know.
That's how it's
Oh,
here.
And
So what?
yes,
You just didn't get your coffee, or did they end up
I-
just taking your money?
I didn't get my no, they didn't take my money. I didn't get my coffee. So I took off and went down to South Bank and got a coffee down there, sat down and had a coffee and a bloody bacon and egg thing or whatever.
yeah, it's
Couldn't
crazy.
believe it.
God damn.
Look
Yeah.
at this. Now I'm getting an email about MasterCard cashback rewards. I'm going to stop talking about this shit.
Wayne B said somebody get Matt a crying towel.
Right.
Ooh,
It's going to have to be a bloody big one too.
right?
Oh, look, it just shits me, mate. Shits me. Why can't you take cash, you mongrels?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about
Exactly.
South Bank, dude? What about South Bank? Do they take cash? Is
Yeah,
that how you do
yeah,
it?
that's where I ended up getting it.
Yeah.
But how are you going to be robbed on the middle of the bridge with 40 million cameras on the bridge?
Right.
yeah.
You're talking about the walkway over by the cat, or it goes over to the cat?
Oh, there's like 4 walkways, mate. You know, you can go
Yeah.
there anyway. I don't know which one it was. Goodwill. No, it wasn't the Goodwill Bridge. It's some other shit. Anyway,
Mm.
I walked over the one that went to the cat.
where's my crying towel? Where is it?
Hey, Captain Joe.
Where's
My brain.
you can use the
Man.
koala.
Thank you, Sharo, Wedge Bean,
You can use the
Onesie,
koala.
Here comes Brett.
Hey, Brett.
Brett, Lambo.
I mean, Tim did say you were a bit of a bitch, Matt. I'm just saying.
I
Yeah.
noticed you did.
Yeah, there you go. Use the koala for the tail. Yep. Smart ass Justin.
Mm.
Shit. No. Yeah.
Now, hang on.
Hello,
He's not a smart ass, mate, because I heard you straight into me as soon as you started the live stream. Oh, what are we going to talk about today? Matt being a little bitch.
In my defense, what
No
did
defense.
Justin say first up?
He said Matt's awesome. That's what I heard him say.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought
Put
too.
my fucking door back on.
Yeah. Put the door back on.
I'm fucking putting it back on.
Yeah, go slam that
Slam
curtain.
coming to a theater near you.
Yeah, go slam that curtain and choke yourself out.
Yeah.
He's just his little feet dangling, can't quite reach the floor.
What's up, Yellow Rose?
Hey, Yellow Rose. Lee.
Yes, Brian. Cash is king. That's right, brother.
Yeah.
He's king. Yep.
Cash is king.
How you doing, Lee?
Mike didn't know that you had kids. Well, he has one. He has a daughter.
Mike who?
Not,
Night
Night
Train.
Night Train. Really? She's been on my
Oh.
show and everything. He's been on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
she has.
to be fair, you don't really talk about her much.
No, I don't. I don't talk about it much.
That's his
I don't
personal
talk
life.
I don't talk about a lot of things on here, except fucking Tim being a knobhead. But anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know you had a daughter for the longest time until you happened to mention her one night.
Yeah. Yeah, but we stayed up pretty late watching movies and shit and, you know, doing all that business.
Watching good movies.
Yeah, I watched. What's the name of that thing with that Jennifer Aniston and bloody what's his name in it? Fuck! I'd have to pull up Netflix now.
Are you talking about the one that about the murder?
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Murder
they're the.
one.
They're my
Yeah,
new-
okay. So there's
Nice,
two
man.
movies. We watched.
Yeah,
the
there
second
is.
one.
Yeah, there's a
Nice
first one.
color.
There's
You're
couple-
talking about Jennifer Aniston and
Roland.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. That's the one. Yeah,
Up
Yeah,
there.
good movie. Good movie.
yeah. And another one called
Nothing
Tag,
else.
about these guys who play the game of tag up until their 40s or whatever it is.
Never heard of that.
Great movie. That hilarious.
Netflix?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Hey, Mars, when are you going to teach Matt how to ride a real EV?
Oh.
One day, when he's brave enough.
When he knows how to ride one, I'll fucking listen.
And there's,
Oh, god damn.
the ones at the back so people don't run into me.
Yep.
That's what he needs them because he's going so slow. People just the ladies in the wheelchairs go around him.
Yes, that's exactly so they don't
Yeah.
crash into me, so I don't have
God
to follow
damn.
wheelchairs.
Actually, do you know what? I'm really enjoying Mars's videos on them. They're bloody good. And I asked that question though, Mars, because a lot of people have gone arse up when they're on, even on push bikes going over tram tracks and rail lines and all that sort of shit. And I noticed that you boys are just riding around on your single wheels, right? Because they're going to fall over anyway, because that's just the nature that they are, unless you've got your shit together. And they're going over the tram lines, following the tram. Someone's going to go arse up on them one day, man.
Yeah.
Yep, they will. We tried, like, the way we go over them is you just have to twist your body a bit, and the actual wheel, instead of going like my scooter in the groove, it just slides over it. So it's pretty, But you can get caught. If you get caught in the groove, you're going to know about it. But you can ride out of it, if that makes sense. Because the tires are pretty wide, so sort of pretty hard to get stuck in. It's not like your
Yes, Curtis. Tim is
your
joining.
bike tire that's only so wide that gets trapped in there. That's it. You're fucking gone.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Curtis did a hell of a job on that intro, didn't he?
It's pretty hard to get stuck into it, if you know what I mean, because it's 90 mil across, 90 mil wide. So
yeah, that's pretty wide, mate. Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
I'll get to you in a second, Justin. I did watch that video of yours where you did a tire change. How easy is it with a split rim? Oh God, I wish I had split rim.
Yeah.
Split rims. I wish I had them because mine, I've got to take them to the shop to get it done, and even they couldn't do it. So,
well, if you stand on it and jump up a couple times, you probably can get split rim.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Tim. I'll tell you what, you're really fucking pushing the boundaries today, aren't you?
Yeah, Curtis. Everybody was pretty impressed with that intro. They liked it. Everybody else.
Yeah, I like that.
It was awesome. I saw something not long ago. Well, it was a while ago. Anyway, it was a very similar sort of thing which he was showing on one of the shows, and it was really cool. And then putting all the logos in, bloody brilliant. Looks all right. Looks pretty good. No, I haven't got a logo. I've never had a logo.
You need a logo, Curtis. What program was that you were using? Because Matt was wanting to know.
You sort of have a logo with the spark, or
just cut that into a circle, and that'll be your logo.
Well, I sort of just did that when I started the YouTube channel. What am I going to do? That'll do.
What's up, TJ?
But no one's got a logo where they're on it. It's not their heads. It's just like yours. I mean, I can understand why you don't want your face on things, though, Dominic. But anyway, a lot of people. Well,
damn.
Fuck. That's why I made this logo, so I don't have my face on there.
Did you hear the slap?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, there you go, Matt. He put
it. Kid.
Look in the StreamYard chat. He put the program.
Hey, TJ.
Actually, by the way, Wedge and Big's got a new video out with his combination of FPV and Mavic 3 footage. I've always liked those combinations. Always wanted to do it. Never had an FPV good enough to do that. I just had crap cameras on them, So, actually.
Oh, by the way, Wedge, thanks for the thanks on my video that you gave me. That $2 thanks.
Oh, that's cool. Very good.
I didn't know. I didn't see it the other day, and then it just showed up there. So.
The last video?
Yeah, he gave me a $2 thanks thing you can do on the videos. Appreciate it.
Another step towards your chair.
Yep.
Oh.
Righto. There's Wedgie's video link in the chat there.
Yep.
Why don't you play it, Dominic?
Oh, I didn't play it yet, Curtis. I just sent it out in Messenger to a bunch of people to look at it. Most of the people that were in it.
Let's do a mat bump on
Yeah.
Okay. Cue up the mat bump theme, Matt. Cue it up.
Who we bump?
5 more and I'm at 100.
There you go.
100 what? Subs?
Yep.
Ooh. Hey, next week too. By the way, 200 show, right? So I'm getting a lot of things together.
This is 199
like 5
and
weeks
a half
ago.
for you.
I liked it, Curtis. I thought it was awesome.
No, it looks good. Really good.
Well, of course, you know, he's kind of, from my standpoint, it's fucking awesome. But, you know, he's the creator, so he's kind of, you know how that goes when you're constantly questioning yourself.
Yeah, I want it to look this way. I want it like how Matt does on his videos.
Okay, there it is.
Like you got a new person in your chat there, Dominic, Brian Wilson?
Yep, Brian, yep.
Brian Wilson.
Yeah,
What's
found
the
him
name
on
of,
the X-Wing's channel.
Ah,
Brian
right.
Wilson.
It was via X-Wing, yep.
Hold on.
Oh, he's got the trains there too. There we go.
Yeah, another one with trains.
Wasn't he in that group? That group?
Lead singer of the Beach Boys is also...
That's it.
Dickie Beer
Also
Reviews,
Brian
how's it going?
No. Bloody hell do I?
Oh,
No.
Nanya, how are you?
I'm working on it.
oh, he said it was Mocha Pro and After Effects, Matt.
Oh, there, okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so I've got to share.
Chuck, how are you, mate?
I think that'd be a good program for you to start playing around with.
Hey,
Because
Chuck,
I don't, can DaVinci do all that though? Like the tracking and all that, like
Yeah.
like that does?
Yep. You go into Fusion and all sorts of shit. There's so much you can do in Fusion, or you can do 3D modeling and all sorts of shit in there, man. It's fucking crazy.
You put your name, logos on buildings, and it looks like it was spray painted on a building.
Yeah, he has no logo.
Yeah, thank you.
I seriously, how do you not have a fucking logo?
I'm not that good at Fusion, mate. I haven't really looked into it because I've been concentrating too much on color and all that sort of shit, you know. So
Fusion can be a bit of a nightmare.
I like it.
Okay.
Either way.
Is that showing?
yes.
No.
yes, it is.
He's Epidemic Sound.
I don't have Epidemic, but I'll...
Right, yeah, don't play it then. Yeah, and don't play them.
He's not monetized like the big channels, so he doesn't have to
God.
worry about that.
Oh, fucking bite my balls. Bite my balls.
Make my balls.
Right, now hang on. That's Leno's place, isn't it?
Mm.
Right?
Who?
Yeah, my house is
Jay
right
Leno.
next to us. You see that?
Jay Leno.
Yeah.
The garden shed.
Yeah, I bought that with my YouTube bonus.
Yeah.
Are they both his houses? Are they
Sign
both
on.
his
I'll be back.
Okay.
Are they both his
I mean,
his
that's up
houses?
to you, Curtis. If you want to redo it, I can always re-add it. But I'm going to use the one I have tomorrow. That's completely up to you, man. You're the one that, if it's bothering you that bad, I liked it either way, so.
You're premiering it tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I can always splice it back up if he resends me a new thing.
Up to him.
It won't take me about 5-10 minutes to do that.
Technique, how are you?
Hey,
What's up,
Technique.
Technique? Nunyo, what's up?
What's up?
Technique, Nanya, how are you? Chuck, God bless America. Curtis,
Yep.
DJ, Rules, Dustin, Mark. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yep.
How many more names can you say?
Tim.
Matt.
Keep going.
I think we've been through everybody now. I
Brett.
think we've said hello to everybody.
See, I wouldn't mind doing this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But you don't have a logo.
Yeah, you need a logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't let these smaller channels outdo you, Matt. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
You're kind
I
of
don't-
being a disgrace to the 1K club at this point.
You know, see,
Yeah.
the thing is, right, all the tryhards do their logos, you know, and they're going to like me now. I don't need that
Ooh.
shit. You know?
I like lighthouses.
What's up, Jason?
Just take
That's-
dominance and flip it over. Like, inverse it. Go.
That's nice, man.
You'd only have to change. You'd only have
I
to
must
change.
say, that's a small ass lighthouse. Usually they're tall.
I just thought that, It's like,
How the hell is that gonna?
I mean, come
they
on,
took the
Matt.
bottom
Super
off.
bright.
Hello, Jason.
I'm just saying, Matt, if Wedge can do a logo, anybody can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Would've
god!
He would have got someone else to do it for him, that's for sure.
Oh my god, that's wrong. Hey, I had somebody do my logo.
Mm.
Yeah, I know, but you know, taking a piece of paper and crayon down to the local kindergarten, you know.
You know, once
Yeah, it took them 2 hours to do the flags.
Yeah.
Smart-ass.
uh,
This feels like Matt's show.
Hey, Bill.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
well,
harsh on you.
that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get it exactly the same.
Oh yeah.
That's harsh on you. What's up, Bill?
Hey,
Bill, oh, there's your favorite channel, Tim.
Who?
Bill, who? He doesn't even know.
hell yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah, his inspiration for YouTube.
That was my inspiration of going. Yeah.
Bill, he's
Yeah,
a big
that's great.
fan. He's a big fan.
That's
Yes,
why he's
I
got no videos on his channel, I guess. Bill's got. Bill's how you doing, Bill? Bill's been out on his e-bike, right? So he's been rooting around there in the bush, getting to some really nice joints.
He sold it. He sold the e-bike actually.
No, he didn't.
Didn't he have a couple of them? He just put a video out.
No, he sold it. He said yesterday he sold it.
No shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's getting a motorbike.
Yeah,
Is he?
there he goes. He just sold it. That's what he just said. Yeah.
Holy shit. He must be getting up in age like the rest of us. Who could be fuck peddling? Let's get a motorbike.
Yeah, much easier.
Well, see, that's why Mars is trying to get you to ride a real EV, not that little fruit booter scooter, you know.
What did you call it?
That little fruit booter scooter.
Fruit Buddha scooter.
Yeah. That's why me and Mars were talking one day, and Mars was like, "Don't." He's like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
Bill's
I
one
ride
of them,
scooters." I was like, "Well, don't tell Matt that."
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, Chuck's just sold his DJI FPV.
Okay.
Really? Oh, he's going to keep that.
Hey, if anybody
you had
else
one,
has
Chuck.
got logos that want to go into the video, please send them to me now on Messenger.
Yeah.
Because Curtis is going to finish up the video right now, so please send them to me quickly.
Yeah, he put my logo in there.
Just send it to me
Sounds
in
pretty
Messenger,
cool.
and I'll
And
forward it
Jesus.
to him.
That was
Rulin,
pretty cool how he did my logo with like the metallic look. That was
can you
Yeah.
get Rulin to send me his Mars?
ruling. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Dan's?
I could
I
send
already
you
got
it.
Dan's.
Dan's
If
already in there.
If Roland okays it, I'll send you it.
I went back.
If he okays it, has he seen the size of my channel?
Is Paul's in there? Paul Murray's?
Oh, I
Paul
don't think
Murray's?
he'd mind, but you know, it's best to ask.
Paul don't really have a logo. He uses
Yeah, I was saying
Peanuts
don't
now.
have a logo.
And I don't need to be getting a copyright for Peanuts for Charlie
Yeah,
Brown
for
logo.
Snoopy.
That up.
Exactly.
I know we had. I don't know. We got Mike in there. We got.
Come on, guys, send me logos. I need them quickly.
Rolling, all good.
Oh, good. All right, I'll send him. 1 sec, I've got to find it.
Who else?
Hey.
What? What?
Copy. Paste. All right. Do you know what? Why not?
What the fuck's my logo?
There's a link in the chat there I just put there for Mars, right? Mars's new video, right? I'm just gonna give him 5 subs, Dom. 5, it gets him to 100.
Yeah.
Right?
Get him to
Yeah,
100.
let's get him 5 subs.
So if anyone in the chat there's not subscribed to bloody Mars there, rip on in, get 5 subs, get him over 100. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Hey, get God Bless America's logo because I like that eagle in there.
I got Captain Joe's.
No, God Bless America.
Oh, yeah. Well, they just have to send it to me on Facebook
I like that
Yep.
eagle. And what about
There you go.
Mudball's Dons?
I
If he
just
wants to
sent
send
it
it
to
to
you. Just sent it to you, Justin, via Messenger.
And Uncle Bill?
All right, I got Brett's, I got Mars's, I got Joe's.
Hey, God bless America. Send it to Justin.
Got Rulins.
Uh,
All right, I got those 3 sent off.
Jason Lavaris, do you have a logo?
Hey, Curtis, are you going to
That would be
extend it?
funny,
Because I
wouldn't it, Dominic?
really need about 20 seconds more footage, so I can shorten up the timer a little bit.
Well, it would be a good, 20-second timer, maybe.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to shorten the ending part and have
Right.
longer of the flight video.
Right.
In the
JSK, it's for Justin's intro.
Yeah, send JSK Leonard. Send it to Justin.
And I'll be
Logo.
premiering it tomorrow. Curtis is fucking building a badass intro for me.
And Leonard, if you don't have Justin on Facebook, send it to me on Messenger. I'll send it to
Well, Curtis did Phillies, right?
Yeah, it's kind of the same concept, but I'm using cyberpunk footage from the game,
Nice.
and it looks really badass what he's done so far.
I could imagine.
He did a really good job on it.
If Leonard sends me his, I'll send it straight to Curtis or to you.
Yeah, just send it straight to Curtis.
Yeah.
And if Curtis wants to polish up mine, that would be great. My logo sucks.
We friends on Facebook, Mark?
He's friends with me, though.
Okay, send it to Laura and she can send it to me.
Green Dynasty.
Chuck, send me your logo in Messenger real quick. Jason, anybody?
He don't have a logo.
Is there a logo maker on YouTube?
I don't
You
know.
make one on Canva.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I used
Canva's
a combination of Canva and Leonardo.
I
Somebody
don't even
made-
know where did they get my logo?
I'm a procreator.
I wonder if Canva, because I've got Canva on here. I usually use Canva for my thumbnails. I just use DaVinci now. A lot better. But
Somebody make Matt a quick logo.
Hey, Big John. How are you?
He's
ADS.
stuffed as he was with the 360 footage.
JDS.
right.
Do we put in small letters on it? Small channel.
Hey, JDS.
Don't start
I'm
him.
thinking Matt, like, kind of in a Gene Simmons pose with his something like that.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, I love my EUCs, Nanya. It's the best.
What do you think about this weather, Matt? Oregon freezing.
Freezing.
She
cold.
should come
Got
down to
down
Melbourne. Freezing
down to
and rain.
22 last night, Mars. 22 last night, Mars. Freezing my tits off.
22.
It was 5 here this morning. It was 5.
Yeah, it's like 9 degrees here today.
Yeah, we got 9.
At the moment, top of 13. Probably down to 6 last night.
Supposed to be top of 22 today. Still freezing my nuts off. I got to chop wood after this. I already went through a whole week of wood.
It's chilly in May, Jason says.
Oh, welcome to our world.
Freaking freezing.
Up this year.
Logo.
Well, what do you want in your logo? Just say what you want in your logo, and Curtis could probably make you up one to put in the intro.
No.
Actually searching for a new one as well that includes an EUC.
Just do Matt. Period.
Yeah.
Black and white, just Matt.
Matt.
Are you sure you want to give Curtis the opportunity to make a logo on how he looks at Matt?
Oh,
It might not come out.
that
well.
would be so good.
Probably do one of those 3D ones like he does at Christmas time. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Just be a pile of
you
dog shit
doing?
flying by it.
how you doing?
Look like a shit stain on the wall. Just,
This
Shit.
makes sense.
Oh, brand management. Start free trial. Oh, fuck off.
oh, God forbid he spends $2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Take it and then
He's not gonna pay for it.
$4.99. Oh, that's gonna break the bank.
Prick.
The $6,000 scooter sitting in his house.
Yeah.
right, and a $10,000 drone.
With no logo on them.
No logo on.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of need some kind of logo, especially if you're just doing all this professional stuff. I think it's good for you to have, like, you know, if you do like a business card or something, to actually have a logo there.
Hmm.
Every business has some kind of logo or
I got his business card.
Nice one,
Got it,
David.
didn't we, Justin?
do I?
We got his business card, didn't we? Or was that Paul's?
All right, I got yours, David. Let me send it to Curtis.
Okay, Leonard sent me his, so
Just send it straight to Curtis.
yeah. Well,
Logo
All right.
template. There we go.
There you go, right there. Boom, you're in.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Like, didn't I talk about the kindergarten and crayons earlier?
And now it'll be $180.
Well
Just pay all that right over to Lambo.
Yeah, the paper.
Yeah.
How much
right.
did he want? $5 for that? Something like that. Is it $5?
Hey,
$10? $4.20.
420.
Oh,
Curtis in
plus the
Curtis in the chat. Let me know if you got that, please.
Just FYI, Lambo, he's not going to pay the fees
Yeah, Brett
for
has.
PayPal, so
Well, that's
will
okay. I'm pro bono.
you'll be short a couple dollars.
I'm sure if I ever
Germany.
go visit him, you know, it'll come back. Or,
Yeah.
you know, we got this one.
He's back.
Oh, DP Pro.
Deep penetration. Deep penetration.
Yeah.
DP. Deep
I was going double, but, you know.
Well, no, it
double,
couldn't
yeah,
be
I would have
because-
gone. I would have gone double S, bit roasting and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been because his name is just thin. Just thin.
Justin.
Yeah, it couldn't be. It couldn't be deep penetration.
What's up, Jim's droning?
Hey,
Hey.
Jim.
Jim, if you want to,
Hey, Jim.
if I only had a mic. Oh my God.
Not again.
Ah, that's where Wedgie got his bloody logo from. Right.
Jim, send me your logo real quick. Jim's droning.
I like that one. Matt.
Huh?
Matt. Yeah.
That one's $5.
That's
$5 for
awesome.
that one.
Ooh.
US.
Is it extra to put a full stop after that or an exclamation mark?
No, you're not getting the link.
Curtis, I thought your mic was supposed
Artistic
to be there
art. No. I won't allow it.
You're not going to let your artistic integrity come into question.
Quite.
Yeah.
No links.
Yeah.
today. Do you have Messenger, Jim?
Hey, Jim, how are you, bud?
Or email it to me or something? I don't know.
Okay, cheers, Curtis. Okay, you got it. Very good. That's Leonard's down.
Big titties.
Yeah.
Big. Lick my balls.
Check your inbox.
Anybody
Justin.
got that as a sound grab?
Yeah, it is. Lick my balls.
No, you do it pretty well.
Well, that's in commemoration to rules.
Oh, I
That is
know
the
that, but I'm
funniest
saying
thing
you
I
do it
ever
pretty
heard.
well.
Oh, thanks.
What'd you say you wanted to penetrate rolls?
You're a sick. Beep, 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 beep.
No, I don't. But maybe it's a American thing.
I remember
Updated
the
now.
light bright. I remember the light bright game that you put the little see-through things in.
Yeah.
Different colors, and you make designs.
I'm not going to say what the bottom bit looks like.
Just like a dick.
Fucking work, does it?
Just like a dick and
It's
balls.
everything. It's
Lick my
all.
balls.
It's big boobies.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's everything.
What'd she send you?
Why are you pointing your finger, Tim?
Nothing. He's rolling a joint.
Unrolling, de-rolling,
Mm.
and pre-rolls.
Jackson, my hair ain't that long. Hey, Jim, Journey, how are you?
I ain't even gonna lie. I read "God Bless America's" thing there, and I thought I said I remember Bud Light, and it was Light Bright.
Light Bright, the machine. Yeah, the little.
Hey, tell me what you think of this
Light
logo.
bright, light bright.
That's it.
I am into space.
Oscro. Yeah, that looks all right, man.
Yeah, I had a Light Bright back in the day. I remember this.
Mm.
You can actually still buy those too.
No, I did buy that one.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can still buy Light Brights. I sell them on Amazon.
They're awesome.
I was talking about my logo.
Oh, yeah, your logo, man. That's pretty cool.
It cost me $300.
300 what?
$300. A guy in America
bought-
does
I could've
logos.
bought
He's on
30
Facebook.
packs for that.
What's his name? He's on Facebook. He does logos.
Well, I could have bought 5 30 packs for that, Mark.
But that you can put that logo on a jumper, a sticker, business card. Send it with your email. He'd done a whole heap of shit for me.
How do I get stickers made? Because I want to put my logo and put All's American on it.
Sticker Mule is usually the one.
Yeah, sticker shop. Find one locally where you live and get them. Just put what you need
Hang
on
on.
USB. Give them the
Yourself a
USB
cricket
and
machine.
they'll print it up for you.
Hang on.
Here
What
comes
did
from
you
the
say,
wise
Tim?
Matthew. Here comes from the wise Matthew.
What did you say, Tim?
I said I want to get my logo and then underneath of it, All's American. Like
And there's
how
a
Always
bunch-
American.
All's American.
Did you hear that, Justin?
Oh yeah, he's a self-hating American. I've already figured that out.
He is. Now, it wasn't all that long ago. I mean, you can go back to the live shows if you like, but
Here we
Tim,
go.
what?
Oh yeah, wasn't he yelling out First Amendment when you started questioning him about the hard stuff?
No,
That's right.
no, that
Yeah.
wasn't it. No,
Oh no, he said I plead the fifth. That's right.
Yeah, there's no
I said
such thing as
Hey, Jim.
I'm putting that fucking door up today. I'm fucking telling you. It's gonna be back next week, Matt. I'm fucking swear. Okay.
it is. Has your finger healed yet?
Yes.
Give a look at it, mate. Give a look at
Why
your
are you-
finger.
All right. But you can tell, like,
Yeah.
the nail. The nail.
Hey, Jim.
Oh, you got a mark on that. Yeah.
You see.
Well, he's frozen up. Excellent.
No, it healed up pretty good. But the scar is underneath, mostly underneath the nail. So that's where it
Yeah.
came out.
Fuck, that would have hurt. Oh,
Oh, it did. You should have saw me when I was watching him. He put the one stitch through the nail, and it came out the other side and brought it back. And I was watching him, like, oh my god. He goes, "You gonna be all right?" I was like, "Yeah." Just watch.
there goes his microphone again. I don't know why it does that.
What?
Your microphone. If you
Only
go back,
It only does that on StreamYard.
Only on StreamYard.
that's
Oh,
weird.
okay.
Look at this. That's excellent. Now, who wrote that? Where are we? Americalian. There you go. Mark R.
There
White.
you go. There you go. Fucking everybody's starting.
Gotta love that. Hey, I'm gonna nick off, guys. Thanks very much. I'll see
You got heaps to do.
No worries.
see you next week. 200 show next week. Don't forget 200. 200
Yeah,
show
Might
next
be
week.
there.
So
Be
we're
there
gonna
or be
what?
square.
Laura?
I said I might be there.
Yeah.
You know-
all right.
You know, hey Matt, send the link to Jim because that would be awesome.
He gets one every week, mate. Every week.
Yeah.
You're
But
gonna
yeah.
need to you're gonna need to buy a subscription to StreamYard so you can fit 10 people on there because 6 you're gonna be off and on.
Yeah.
Only 10, you reckon?
Well, we need about 50. Anyway.
You're underselling the hugeness here, mate.
Exactly.
No, fuck's sake.
What do
The
you reckon,
door's
Tom?
coming back on for the.
Yeah. Yeah, but I would have thought at least 100.
That's
How many can you do on Zoom? Like fucking 300 or some crazy stupid shit?
100 on Zoom.
imagine trying to get everyone to talk together. Oh my
Did
god!
you watch my show last week? Oh my god, it's a fucking nightmare.
Get it. Yeah.
There was like
Everybody was like,
there was like what 10 or 11 people on my panel. There was like
Yeah.
6
That's
different
from-
accents going.
I just I just forward you a logo that David Preston sent you.
I saw that, Matt.
hey, hey,
I'm going to share that.
we got Rocket White in there. How you been, buddy? Haven't seen him.
This is what Dominic just sent me.
I ain't seen him around in a minute.
This is my new logo.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Nice.
There you go. Send it to
There you go.
Curtis.
That's not
real
bad.
quick.
See,
Yeah.
Looks good.
plain and
Yeah.
simple, does the trick.
I like it. Yeah.
Hey, Dom, Rocket White's a little gray there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm getting
Brilliant.
around to it.
See what I mean, Dom? It's hard. It's hard having
Oh.
Tim in the bloody panel, isn't it?
Dom's just
Yeah,
kicking
I
people out
remember
of the
playing
show.
by instead.
Hey, that door is going to be back on for the 200.
I
It's
agree.
only 3 lines and a razor blade, though.
It'll want to be.
You don't want to be.
Wow.
Oh dear. Low disc space. Piss off. All right, no worries. Take care all. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend with your daughter.
I will, mate.
Yeah.
I will. Off to work tomorrow. All right, no worries. Take care all.
You are,
I'll
mate.
see you
mate.
later.
Bye-bye.
You got to work on a Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, money.
They're not grey anymore.
Oh, Abraham.
Hello.
Ibrahim. How do you pronounce it?
Abraham.
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim.
That's how I'd pronounce it.
Yeah, I want to know how Rocket White's been. I haven't seen. I know we put out a video recently. I haven't watched it yet. I was at work. Just getting back into life. Been home for about a couple of weeks.
Watermelon, sour apple.
Oh my god, bro!
Okay, Abraham.
All of them, Mike. All of them.
I hope you're better now, Rocket White.
Abraham.
Ibrahim, same, different.
Yeah, I don't know how to. Abraham, I guess.
Abraham?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Abraham?
David, if you've sent Justin your logo, I think
Yeah,
me
I
and
got it.
Dominic have sent it.
Yeah, I got it. Where's Jim's droning said? Did you get it? How did you send it?
Like that logo.
Oh, I got it. All right.
What logo are you on about, Tim?
Shouldn't you bend that finger a little bit more, though? Just like tip it.
I think he's walked away from his computer.
Yes, I'm back now. What did you say?
Shouldn't you like put a big scar on that or do something?
Oh, I had that with the bandage on it, but
That should
Now I
be the
need
last one, Curtis.
or
Whoa.
what?
When your chair moved there, seriously.
My
When
chair?
your chair moved. Yeah, and behind the curtain,
Yeah.
yeah, there's like shadows again.
Don't start, Brett.
Yeah, where's that
I'm gonna
little
kick
light up
you
in the
in the nuts.
corner?
I am gonna
Just-
kick you in the nuts, Brett.
Right, you're
Yeah,
talking about
that corner there.
Yeah, the light up in the corner keeps like disappearing and then.
No, that's
Yeah.
because of the wind. I got the
Yeah.
Oh, the
fans
wind.
on, I got
That sure,
windows
the
open.
wind.
All the wind in the house.
Damn y'all starting already. No. I'm a
Okay, Rocket.
what? Oh yeah, I'm great.
Yeah, I got it, Jim. It's sent off. That should be the last one, but I got everybody else's.
But I'm getting back into life. Well, you take care of yourself, bro.
Yeah.
He's got the flame out. Do that. Oh, I'm gonna melt the can.
Now we just need to. Now we just need to get some Scorpions music on.
Oh yeah, Winds of Change.
Yeah.
Wind of change.
Good song, man. I'm telling you. Good song. And they played that when the wall came down, didn't they?
Yeah.
Tim is obsessed with
Yeah.
that damn wall.
I was there to see it. You were probably what, 2 years old at that time?
Well, I know you were in your 40s, but still, it's.
Well, I was 18 years old when it came. Oh, you.
18. That's a whole human.
He said that's a
God.
whole human.
Brett. You're just on it today, aren't you, Brett?
Yeah.
Mm.
Jackson is Jesus and old.
Huh? Tim set. Oh yeah.
Tim set fire to the internet.
Yeah,
Smoke
Brian, it's a
that.
good song. Iron Curtain come down, bro.
Yeah.
Has anybody
Good song.
flown recently?
You remember like a year or 2 years after the wall coming down, they were selling little pieces of
Yeah, little pieces
Little
of
pieces of it?
Mm.
oh
He left because he's spending time with his daughter, so
it. Yeah.
he just stopped in while she was
Just
still
stopped
asleep.
in with.
Oh, that's right, I can do that, can I? Yes, sir.
It sounds like there's a plane flying over.
Yeah, yeah, I had a plane fly over somewhere.
Yeah.
Must be Brett. Yeah.
Oh, it was Brett, it wasn't me.
What did they? What happened, Brett? Your wife kick you out of the house in the local park? In your tent?
No, I'm just in the gazebo.
Hmm.
I just happen to live right in the runway path for Minneapolis St. Paul Airport. So
Oh, that's all
Wait a
right.
minute. Rocket White said it would be 75 in 3 months. Good on you, bro. But you're an August
Wow.
baby? I was born in August.
Well, a couple years
August
older
3rd.
than Tim.
August
Yeah, only a
3rd.
couple of years older. Yeah.
Lick my balls!
You do that so well.
Thank you.
yeah, I almost think the sound clip was from you, Tim.
I got to
Yeah.
sound clip it in, what's the name? I made a couple of them.
Oh, I want to see the
I
video.
made how you, but I got too close to the mic one day. You know how if you get too close, you go like, if it's really deep, it'll stop it. It won't make the sound. Yeah. And I went, how you doing into the mic. It didn't even play.
Bang your head. Mental health will drive you mad. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking oath. Love that song, man.
Yeah.
Bang
Not a
your
great song.
head. Metal
Oh,
health
who was
drive
it?
you
Who was
mad.
Hang your head. Wake
Top
the
song.
dead. Yeah.
Love that song.
Who
Yeah.
sung it? I forget.
Oh, fuck. Good question.
I had their sticker on my leather jacket in the 80s.
Oh.
Fuck me.
I forget who sung it.
No, I'm good, Tim.
What?
You said fuck me. I said I'm good. Hold on. Curtis, give me a second here.
Quiet Riot.
Yeah, I'm just about to say that.
Oh, you're trying to figure out who sang the song?
Yeah. Quite right.
Yeah.
These channels here.
We listened to that LP in
Okay,
second
now,
grade.
help me remember which channel is this? I'm subscribed, so apparently I know somebody besides Tim. This is Northside Hawk, Dom.
Dom's channel, Northside Hawk.
Hey,
Yeah, must be on,
Dominic,
you must have.
you got Curtis on Messenger?
I've got Curtis. Yes.
Can you send him a link?
Send him a link. He doesn't have a
Yeah.
microphone.
Well, whoever's going to be like their birthdays in August. On my birthday, I'm going to have a birthday live. So anybody that's born in August that want to come on the panel.
Slade, that's another good band. Yeah, on your
19th.
mudboard.
Noddy Holder and Slade. Yeah,
Mhm.
Who?
they're excellent.
Slade.
Yeah, they're
Oh, I
still
thought
around.
you said Slayer. Slayer is an awesome.
No, Slade.
That's another band, Slayer.
Ah, wedge him back.
Well, there's Slayer, Testament.
I just saw Slayer.
Lick
a
my
couple years ago.
balls!
How you
Slayer,
doing?
Primus,
Nothing wrong with
and
baby food.
Ministry.
Fucking
Yeah.
balls.
All right, Curtis, you should be getting a
Slayer.
link. No, he said his mic was coming in today, remember?
All right, so he's got his mic.
I think
Okay,
he was just being a smartass in the chat earlier.
Slaughter,
Okay, I don't know when people are serious and when people are sarcastic.
Slaughter's another good band too.
Yeah,
Slaughter. Yeah, but they were they were mellow
send him one if he
compared
wants
to
it.
like Slayer and Testament and Sepultura.
Chainsaw Charlie, mad
Mm.
song.
You remember the all Chinese girl band? What was that?
Nah,
They were really, really heavy. And then Phil, his girlfriend, had she had a deeper growl than him.
Oh no.
From Pantera, Phil from Pantera.
Yeah.
Tim, you remember Aqua?
oh fucking hell.
Barbie? Barbie song?
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
now I've got that song stuck in my head, thank you.
Oh god.
How about Toy Box? Anybody remember Toy Box?
Oh, Ministry. You're friends with Al Jurgensen. Oh shit.
I hated that fucking song. That song was so annoying.
Send him one just in case.
Damn, you know a lot of people, Dustin. Fuck, send me a picture of him.
Yeah.
Ministry.
Oh, he does have a lot of restraining orders too. So
Yeah.
Fuck it though. Yeah, Judas Priest.
Yep.
He's still
Great one.
still touring, isn't he? Judas Priest. Pretty sure.
Rob Halford's the lead singer.
Yeah, he's still singing.
He's still going.
And who's that? The other band. Put your balls to the wall. Except.
Yeah.
Put your balls to the wall.
if I'm not mistaken, Dustin was permanently kicked out of. What?
It's working.
Is that thing working?
Yeah, you said you got a
Trying
voice.
to
Turn the music
I
off.
got
Turn the
I got
music
it.
off. Turn the music off.
No, he's got a voice changer on. You do.
Yeah, he's got the voice changer on.
Oh,
Picking
look,
up
music.
all our voices. That sounds fucking creepy.
It's not doing a good job.
He's still got to get
very
that
cybery.
microphone sorted.
Hello?
That near blew
Okay,
my
there we
fucking-
go.
Yeah.
I think
Got it.
it's
Yeah, you got
yeah,
it.
it's off now. It was picking all our voices up too.
Yeah.
I saw Slayer in Southern Jersey. They were fun.
Cool.
I never got to see Primus though. I wish
There's one person that loves.
Is that better?
that's
Yeah.
that's better.
Can you hear me? I mean, I just now got this thing, so I don't know if it's working or not.
Yeah, I can hear you. Except for
Working.
when
Bit
you-
of an echo.
Yeah, echo.
turn your echo cancellation off in the settings.
Or mute the Facebook for YouTube.
Or does he have you playing? Hey JD, how are you, bud?
All right, I think it's gone now, Curtis.
He's got
It's
it.
on.
Oh wait, no, he muted himself. It
Oh,
should be
that's why.
echo cancellation under the settings,
Yeah.
under audio.
Oh, I would have liked to seen Tool too. They were in Mount Ephraim, New Jersey.
Mm.
But Tool is like a '90s band, isn't it? It's like a '90s.
If there's one person that loves music,
Cool.
it's JD.
All right, is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's better.
Welcome.
Sorry,
Any
guys.
echo?
Just got this thing.
Oh, you got a Yeti.
Yeah, the Yeti X.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
the piece
nice.
of crap I was gonna send him.
Oh, sweet,
Yeah, you
just
know
like ours.
I got to get a different boom arm. This thing's. I got to stretch it way over here. It's like it's in my face. So I got to get a different boom arm for it. But
I got Curtis. I got the same one, and you see that knob right there by your head. You got to tighten that. It'll keep on falling and shit.
Mm.
Yeah,
all right,
Tim,
this is what we're working on right now.
Okay.
Tim got the gold one, trying to overcompensate.
So this program. So what you're seeing is not an actual video. What you're seeing is it's rendering each frame, so it takes a little bit longer.
Okay.
So you got to let it load. You see the little green line down here?
Yeah.
You got to let it load first, and then I can play it back in real time.
Hey, Paul. How are you?
Hey, Paul.
See, Mars, now a PC can do this and live stream at the same time.
Yeah.
You gonna start?
That's
So
not.
this is kind of what I was thinking. I'm not sure. I probably should speed that up.
That's right, PCs have boosters.
Oh, really? Rocket White. That's funny.
I don't really care for the haze.
A soundboard of Al Pacino.
What do you guys like the flame
That is kind of cool looking.
Yeah, I like the flame.
or an arc reactor?
Oh, that I like.
Yeah, that's more like
The arc. Yeah, use the arc reactor.
That,
Yeah.
that
You
was
flip
pretty
between
cool.
both.
So let it load here for a second.
Relax yourself, Lambo. So can't you do both?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, damn.
It's
Hey,
kinda like
Mark, did you ever
fading
get
off.
to see Crosby, Stills, and Nash? I saw them in Philadelphia.
Ooh, there's something happening.
So we like that one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
All right, so let me turn that off. And where did I put this?
Man, that's a lot of fucking. I'm already confused.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Yeah.
take
Where are you gonna place it though? Oh, right there.
So it's up
Yeah.
here right now.
Yeah, where's Kenny? Place it here.
Yeah.
Place it here.
Oh, yeah, Brett.
And then let's see, where do we have that? That one's there. I don't want to put it there.
I think that was around the same year I saw them. Robbie White.
I
They were
saw
doing
that
tour
short,
year.
JD.
Mm.
What short?
So we copy the position, turn off the solid, and we paste this one in that position. Paste.
Curtis, what are you doing with it?
That is a.
Wow.
Wow.
Scale it up a little bit so you can see it.
You really don't know how extensive this is till you're actually watching you do it. Jesus.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
A
yeah,
lot
it's a
of
lot of
buttons
work.
and stuff.
Yep.
Well, he's got all those logos to put into it. So you got that one. You got Leonard's. You got Birdman.
So there's those two.
We got to put Matt in there somewhere, but you know.
Yeah, I got to find out of the stuff Justin sent. Got to find a good spot for.
Matt's can go wherever the floating porta potty is.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
about putting something right here, so I still got to track this footage. I thought I had it all tracked.
Well, you can take that logo that he showed us and put Matt Bump on it or Northeast on it.
Yeah, just hashtag Matt Bump.
Yeah, or something on it.
It is
Right.
JD. That dude almost got crushed.
All right, so that's got a track. It'll take a couple minutes, and then we'll put something else in there.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt, how professional his channel is and his videos are, you think he would have a logo?
Hey, Brett. VAV.
Hey,
Brett.
Brett. Another Brett. One in
Hey,
the
Brett.
chat, and one on the panel.
What's up, Brett?
So you guys are like multi-streaming. Whose comments? Whose channel am I on? And whose comments are these?
You're on Dominic's, but it's showing mine, Laura's, and Dominic's.
And the
all
StreamYard will show all chats.
StreamYard chat shows everybody.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, cool.
And I'll just show, and then
Then now and again, Dominic shows them.
I'm the one that chose them, yeah.
Right.
By the way, I like Laura's logo. I like that. That was pretty cool.
I told her, I said, hey, Curtis really liked yours because he didn't really have to fuck with it. It like fit perfect.
Well, I did a little thing around the outside edge. It's kind of like a frame thing, but
Hey, now, Curtis, why were you asking me for a picture? Were you going to put Tim as Jesus and then have a picture?
oh, you haven't seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it. It says Tim is Jesus, but I was like, shit, if I sent him a picture, it would have
Jesus. Old.
fucking hilarious.
Tim Jackson.
All right, Laura, pack it in.
All right, so let me go over here. This is tracked, and I'm just showing you guys how I do this stuff.
I don't know what was that he was pulling down, JD. Wasn't that a?
Okay, y'all are talking about it. I gotta watch this short.
Okay, so you see all the little squares down here? Let me make my track. See those?
Yeah.
Okay, those are tracking points. They're tracking pixels along here. And then what you do is you can either select a few, and it will give you a little target, and you can put something right there.
Oh wow!
So you just right click, create a solid in the camera. So now, when I scroll through, see how it looks like it sticks to it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I can put something there.
You should put Tina twerking right there.
We can put something right there. What is this? I like how it flies in first. So we'll do 2 logos there. And then it revolves around, and there's a nice spot right here for one. We'll select all these tracking points. Create a solid there.
Yep.
That kind of flies up. So yeah, we'll get 3 logos on this particular clip right here. Show. Let's go over here to our project window.
Wow, Andrew.
I just assumed it was really big, JD, because I mean it was heavy because it was a big ass box.
What is it?
It looks like a recliner.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Brett.
Why the hell? Why didn't he just before he brought it down? Why didn't he duck underneath it? Because it would have been held by the handle.
What's up, Dan?
Oh man, he's being crushed.
But JD said there's another video, and they found out it was only 50 pounds.
Oh, fuck.
Dan.
Oh, the way he's going off, it seems like it's
Sorry,
2 pounds.
This is mind blowing stuff.
I could. It's a lot more detailed than I thought.
Yeah.
A lot more detailed. Hey, Andrew, how are you? Dan.
Because I don't think you ever showed us all this when you were showing us Philly's thing. You were just showing us clips. I don't think
what just happened there? Oh, I see.
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. It's a rhetorical question, obviously.
I forgot to make it 3D. So, okay, now it's 3D. Now we're going to rotate it into place.
That is fucking crazy.
Sorry, it's yeah.
Slide it over.
Did you self-taught yourself how to do this, Curtis?
No, there's I mean, if you guys want to be bored, I'll tell you the story. But
go ahead. Tell us something while you're doing it.
I'm trying to focus. So like everybody else back in the day when we all watched Star Wars, I got really excited about it, and I've always wanted to do Star Wars, but I've never really knew how to do it. So when we moved up here to the Pacific Northwest, my daughter wanted to do for her first grade class a story on Supergirl, and I said, "Well, I can make you fly." And I read stories where they take a box and paint it green, and you lay down on the box and you film it, and then you remove the. So I'm out in the cul-de-sac trying to film my daughter pretending to be Supergirl. And my neighbor comes out and he goes, "What the hell are you doing?" And I explained to him. He goes, "Well, you're doing it wrong." And he goes, "Come in my house." So we went into his house. He has a little studio in his house, and it turns out he's one of the engineers for Adobe that makes After Effects.
Oh shit!
So he and I were talking over a while. He goes, and this was 22 years ago. He said, "So we're really trying to make After Effects more usable because it's all math. It's the whole thing is based on math, and it's not very user friendly." And they said, "We're trying to make this more user friendly. Why don't you come to a meetup at Adobe and they in Seattle?" So they invited me to this meetup. I did not fit in. I'm not that geeky guy with the glasses and the pot. And it was everybody there was with the pocket protectors and the glasses, and they're all talking about all this math stuff. And I'm sitting there, in my Carhartt coveralls and my baseball cap and stuff, and I don't fit in. But anyway, the guy's up there giving a presentation, and he says, "So what we're going to do is we're going to take this solid and we're going to apply an expression to it. We're going to use a wiggle expression of 3,2, and then we're going to link that to another solid." And I raise my hand. "Are you trying to make this black, as in the color black?" And he goes, "Yes." And everybody turns around and looks at me like I'm stupid. I said, "Well, why don't you just make it black?" And he goes, yeah, oh yeah, we could do that. So I'm feeling stupid this whole time, but after the thing was over, he came over to me. He goes, that was genius. He goes, I want you back here more often. So I got invited back, and after about 6 months, they gave me keys to the place, so I could go up there anytime I want. So that's I stumbled into this thing. I didn't.
Wow.
I mean, I wanted to play. I wanted to play with it, and I wanted to understand how to do it. I wanted to make Star Wars, and trust me, none of these guys are interested in Star Wars. They're interested in micro, easy easing, like a letter will, on your phone, how you swipe your phone and everything looks graceful. They're more interested in the keyframing of how that will work and the micro movements of everything. I go, hey man, I want to make this X-Wing fighter fly through the sky and blow this thing up. And they're like, okay, you can do that with this, yes. But the things that I want to do is what makes the program more accessible to everybody else. So they bring me in to kind of look at it from the real person point of view. Am I, when they create something new, they go, what do you think of this? And I go, I am not interested in that at all, whether it does that or not.
You wanted to put it more simple. Yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily simple. They want to create things that are more appealing to the average person, because the guys that are there are so involved in the math of what goes in this thing that they don't think about the everyday thing. So for instance, if I'm doing a drone and I want to make the prop spin, they're like, well, you just make them spin. You do an expression times 1,500 frames and it'll spin. I go, well, that's not the way it works though, because the props will either spin in or spin out, but they don't all spin the same. And they're like, well, what do you do? And I go, well, we need a negative expression. So now you do two props at time times 1,500, and then you do the other one at time times minus 1,500. And they were like, minus what? But it worked.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to do, and then how I got into drones. This is the other part of the story. This was way back in the Phantom 1. They had a scene of a 3D city. Are you guys familiar with keyframing?
Yeah.
Yep.
I heard.
Okay, well, they had a 3D city, and they were saying, how do you get away from this keyframed look? Because a keyframe look is if you're flying through a city, it goes da da da, and they wanted to get rid of all that. And I had heard about drones, and I'd seen one or two guys from China flying these things around. I said, why don't we get a drone, fly it in the backyard of Adobe? They're in Seattle underneath the Aurora Bridge. Let's camera track that footage, delete the footage, keep the camera tracking information, and put it in the 3D scene. They're like, oh, that won't work. So me being the asshole that I am, I went and ordered one of the first drones from China. I got the first Phantom, took it down there, filmed the back lot of Adobe, went inside, put it inside After Effects, and we tracked the camera just like I do with this stuff. Deleted the footage, but we kept the tracking markers, put the 3D city in there, and sure enough, it looks like you're flying through this 3D city. It used the flight of the drone. So that's kind of how I got into drones. After that was over, it's like, well, crap, now I got a drone. What am I going to do with this? And then that's when I started flying drones after that. It's like, oh, crap, now I got two hobbies. Shit.
He's like Matt Damon in Good Will Hunting. He was just in the Adobe office doing math problems on the wall.
Yeah,
Not me, dude. I mean, I understand some of the math now, but when I first started, I was like lost, man. I could not figure that stuff out.
that's a cool.
Or is it more Mel Gibson in Beautiful Mind?
There you go.
That's
all I could think of was Good Will Hunting. It's like, I just stumbled into it.
Robin Williams.
So one of the other things you do with After Effects, I'm going to show you some other stuff here real quick. So I can turn this off so it's not so much in your way. Where is that? There it is. So this doesn't quite look like it belongs. So what we can do is we can go to different transfer modes. So now it looks like it's part of the window. Or we can, that's an add mode. We can go to lighten, or we can go to overlay. So yeah, just clicking a button will change things. Color dodge. Color dodge is kind of cool. Well, it doesn't really stand out very much.
Mm.
No, you should move it away from the windows and put it on a solid background.
Yeah.
It'll look like it's actually on the building then.
So you're thinking it should go not there, but
Right when you put it on the corner.
Just
Yeah.
above, it'll
Right
be
there.
smaller.
Up.
No, because you still got windows that'll show through.
There's a blank spot right above it, right when it comes down.
One
the next
thing I
little
learned
swoop.
in DaVinci, because you can do the same in DaVinci, you can make that flag like it's actually on the building, not something put on top. There's a difference. It actually
I
looks.
was wondering, you know how they did in Blade Runner? Like each side of the building had a full,
oh, right there, like
Yeah,
that.
right there. Yep.
No, it
commercial.
still
Can
looks
you do it
like
that.
No, but up to
On-
the left.
like it. It doesn't look like it's actually on the building. You get what I'm saying? It just looks like something stuck outside of a building.
I don't know.
part of,
It does once the flag
someone.
comes.
What I mean is like someone painted it on the actual building. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're trying to
Well,
get the mural.
that's in the transfer mode. So that's where we need to go in here and start finding the right transfer mode.
Yeah, because you can do it with DaVinci as well.
Oh yeah, you made it more. You
There's a
kind
way
of
to do it.
made it more transparent a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just finding the right
Yeah,
transfer mode.
yeah.
I don't think so, Andrew.
No, this is not free
Blank
software.
spot right
No,
on the
it's
building
not
to the
free.
left there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
Curtis-
thought something this.
Too costly for the average person.
How-
I can tell you that.
Curtis, how much would this like whole setup if you had to buy this program run? You would say.
Well, it's a monthly subscription. It's $59 a month, but you get After Effects, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, Illustrator. You get all of it.
There you go, Andrew. $60
Not
a
that bad.
month.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. And you get the really cool thing is you get Cinema 4D Lite with it, so you can do a lot of 3D stuff with that.
But you still got
makes your
to pay
system can run
for anything you want extra. It's going to cost you extra.
Yeah,
This
any
is something
plugins,
that
any
Matt should
plugins or
Oh,
stuff you
that
use,
looks good.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
I
think so
prefer
too.
DaVinci because it's
and then we can go over here and turn on this stuff. This will slow the render down, but
does pretty much the same and if not more. And it's a one-off payment and that's it.
Oh, I
This
like
is
that.
what
That looks better, yeah.
Matt. This is what Matt should get.
Yeah, that looks good.
all right. So we got another one we're going to put right here. Where was
But
that?
did you hear
solid?
Did you hear what I said, Curtis?
What?
Like you know
Yeah.
how Blade Runner is like a full side of a building is one commercial.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Say that again.
Like you know in Blade Runner how one side of the building is one, like a lady dancing and shit like that.
Oh, you want the naked chick dancing thing?
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, he did that on Phillies.
Yeah, how you doing? You know what I'm saying, Curtis? Come on, brother.
Yeah, Andrew. I mean, it's like $700-800 a year. So unless you're really planning on
like
diving
my
into it,
dancing chicks.
that's a lot of money. To
Oh,
spend.
not that one, man. We'll get in trouble for that shit.
I mean, honestly,
maybe
Nah.
putting Curtis's woman that he did with
They're
the Santa
fine and
Claus and
dancing
like
chicks.
that. Put her on the side of a building.
I would say if somebody's interested in it, you try it for a month, dive into it as much as possible,
Yeah.
and then if it's not your thing, just don't pay the next month.
Yeah, and you don't have to keep it every month too. I mean, there's guys that will have a job and they will go do the job and then pay for it for a month and then turn it off the next 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
They do that. You can do that all the time.
Now, do you get like a? I wonder if they do like a free month trial or something.
Yeah,
do.
usually it's 3 months. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Andrew.
I thought it was like 30 days.
Yeah, it's not that long, but yeah,
It depends on who.
30 days.
Every
So
company.
who made Matt's logo?
Tom,
Dominic did.
Can you make it bigger? Because
His name in it, and he don't have his name in it.
It says Matt in it.
It's a mat.
yeah.
why is it not showing Photoshop?
Yes, I do, Andrew. You know me well.
That's
See,
true, bro.
it pixelates when you make it larger.
Yeah.
No, not that one. The one with Santa Claus. I got some pictures, but he can't put it on that.
But I
That
would
one.
say if you're spending that much
No, that
money on
one. No, I didn't make that. Birdman did.
So make it
Birdman sent it to me.
3,500 by 2,900. It should be good.
Yeah, I usually do 4,000 by 4,000.
Yeah, or
Does
you,
it
yeah, you
render
can do
into
it. But
that
then you can
video?
shrink it and it still comes up good.
But I would say, Andrew, a program that expensive, definitely a use case scenario to buy something that expensive. Unless you just have the money to spend on something like that and you just want to play around with it.
Yeah, Brett, you're right. It would take me a year. It would probably take me 5 years to learn it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a big learning curve. That's
Well, if you had
Yeah.
somebody like Curtis that could actually teach you hands-on how to use it,
Oh
you
yeah,
could probably learn it pretty quick. But
like
to learn it on your own,
That's way. Yeah, hands-on is the best way. Like he's showing you, like
that's how I
like how
learned.
Matt taught me Da Vinci.
That's how I learned Da Vinci, just watching YouTube videos, and that's it. Do it step by step, and that's it.
Watching YouTube videos, but the
You know,
one, as I said, the one that really got through to me was match tutorials.
Remembering it all, that's a different freaking
Yeah.
But you've always got, you know, you put the whatever you've learned, you put it in a playlist, and you just go back to the playlist. That's how I did it. Because I was thinking,
It's so small.
I was used to Final Cut Pro, and it's all in layers. But then I had a look at Da Vinci back when it was after 2.15 what got released, and thought, yeah, all right, I'll go with that, and because it's a one-off payment, it was $50 cheaper than Final Cut Pro X, and no more layers. So I had to relearn the whole, because Da Vinci uses nodes, so
Yeah.
which is a mongrel to wrap your fucking head around. I can tell you that much.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But once you sort of start learning that, yeah, you know, it does take time, but
And it's backwards.
it is.
there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see how if it's sticking.
And then look, at the end of the day, most people, even the big channels that use Adobe, they still end up getting Da Vinci because they want to use the color grading in Da Vinci because it's the best.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
Adobe
perfect.
don't have the
That's an
color
awesome
grading
spot
like
for that.
Vinci has. Yeah.
No,
They have
got
speed
color
graded.
grading. They've got color grading, but it's not as good as Da Vinci.
Not.
So it's like got a street scene behind the. That's cool.
Da Vinci does my head in though.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
Well,
Not quite tracked in there. It falls off right there.
so you just have to change the timing, or
There you go.
So it tracks fine when you get right to there.
It's off.
when you're coming around the corner.
Yeah. It didn't track all the pixels correctly.
No.
So the other thing we can do is we could put it over here. Where's this other solid? Not that one. That one. Yeah, normally what you would do in this is you'd build the entire city, but you know, Justin and budget and everything.
Well, how long would it take you to build a fucking city like that, though?
Wow.
A week or two.
God, take me a year.
I've got some that I've already built,
Really?
but I'm using them for my channel, my music channel.
And you built the ones for Philly too, right?
No, so that's similar to this. That's his footage. So specifically what I did was he sent it to me and then I retimed some of it so that it would fit within what I wanted it to do. And then I did this thing called warp stabilizer. So some of the curves that he did are a little bit smoother. I mean, the flying is excellent. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. I just wanted it to be a little bit different than what he did. So I reanimated some of the curves. Then I did a major color correction on it. Then I went through and added all the 3D stuff like I'm doing right here.
Would you say you've mastered this program, or are you still learning?
No, dude. This is one of those things where you never master it because every month they come out with new stuff.
And so you're just always learning.
Does that look better?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that doesn't move at all.
Yeah, that's
Always learning, Justin. Always.
We could.
And then when they do updates, they move shit around, so you think,
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Oh, mate. How many times has that happened to me and Da Vinci? Jesus.
All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys some math here that we do in here. So I've got a glow on it right now. The glow is off. The switch up here clicks it off. So
FX, yeah.
we're going to click here. We're going to go forward a few seconds. Let me go over to effects. This is the glow. So I created a keyframe there. It's still off. We're going to click off, go one frame, and we're going to turn it up a little bit. And we'll go forward. Repeat the click. Repeat that. One frame forward, and we're going to turn it off. Then we're going to alt click right here. We're going to do a expression. WIGGLE. Wiggle. We're going to make it wiggle 0.5 frames at 50 frames a second. And now it's going to flat. Oh, no. We're going to make it loop out. Hang on. I'm sorry. We're going to make this thing loop out so that I don't have to go through and make a whole bunch of keyframes. As this plays through, it's going to loop out those keyframes that I just made. See now?
Oh, that is cool.
See, here's your keyframes, and now that I put the expression in there, it just repeats what I want it to do.
It's reversed. Why?
Well, let's be picky about it.
I just noticed that, yeah.
Hey, it's better they catch it now, Curtis, because that would have drove you nuts if you would have saw that. Later.
No, I'm just playing with you guys. It's all good.
Because, like I said
that's
earlier,
the benefit of having multiple eyes look at it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like I was telling Matt earlier. You know, when you're the creator of something, you tend to.
Another thing you can do, you can hold down Alt, and you can select all your keyframes, and you can spread them out evenly, and make it last longer or shorter. I don't know. What do you guys think? You like that one?
Yeah, leave it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
I think it should be actually.
Now, is the lightning working on Birdman? I didn't.
Back a sec.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that flash a little bit better. Now on Birdman, so in our sequence, let me go back to the one we're on. We're at 217. It goes off screen about 249. So over here about 240 and at 249, we need to make sure everything's working, which it looks like it is. We're actually going to speed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, Mudball put in there, instead of duplicating frames and turning it off one frame later, you could have used a hold keyframe. That's what Don said.
Oh, we're using a loop out expression so that it repeats those keyframes. Now that we got a lot happening, it's got to render each of these frames before you can watch it in real time.
Right.
This is the boring part of the program.
Like I told TJ, all you guys take notes in the chat because there is going to be a test at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Give me an F already.
All right, there you go. You guys like it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
it
like
does look
that.
really nice.
Very good.
Like I was blown away with the shit you were already sending me. I was like, Jesus. Like
Yeah.
just the thought of what I was having in my head and what you did was way off.
Yeah.
Well, he put my logo. It looks metallic. It fucking looks good. I like it.
Yeah, the 2 flags. Yeah, it looked pretty badass.
So the other one, and you guys can help me with this, is, and if I'm boring you, let me know and I'll stop.
No, keep
No,
going.
I actually find it pretty fast.
So right now I've got this curved, and I would, if I actually built the city and did this thing, I would have it animate from the other direction so that you read it correctly.
Show them.
But I'm stuck with having to work with the footage because Justin doesn't have the budget to build a city. But
oh, that's my face.
Just playing with you, man. So right now I've got a curve. What do you guys think about this? Curved, or should it stay straight?
We can't see it.
Dominic, share the screen.
Oh, sorry.
Dominic.
Stop texting your hose and share the screen.
Stop texting your hose.
Tell me when you can see it.
Yeah, we're
Right now,
looking at
we
it.
can see it.
Yeah.
All right, so it starts in. I like the curve where it starts here.
Yeah.
The text is curved.
Yeah.
But then if you didn't pay attention, can you read the rest of it over here? Can you read that it's Saturday Night Tech, or should I make that straight?
Yeah, no. Play it again from the start.
Yeah, play it again. Oh, that's fine.
This is not the bad part, because you at this point you still don't know what it's saying. Right here's where you know what it's saying.
No, that's
Then the day and the text start disappearing.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
Yeah, I think that's still fine.
That's perfect. You can still see it.
It takes a smart person to realize what's going on. So
Right.
Mm.
It keeps you captured. Actually,
Saturday
to
Night
find out
Tech,
what it
yeah.
says.
I mean, what I wanted to do was
or a person that reads Hebrew. You get it?
Jesus.
He said fucking read TV.
so this is what it would look
Well,
like
it's true. They read right to
with,
left.
with a text straight.
Not helping, Brett.
Oh, okay. It like stands out
That's
from
awesome.
the building. Stands out from the building. Well, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I
Justin?
would-
Maybe
I
that'll
would
be
say-
better.
I actually like that better because it does give you a little bit
Yeah.
more time to read it.
Yeah.
Full.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
curve was
yeah.
cool, but that's more
Looked good curve, but
logo. Yeah,
better,
this is
yeah.
more logo centric.
And that
So
makes
now,
it more.
the question is, what about if I start with it curved and fold it out like this as we're going along?
Oh, that would be cool.
That could be something. Yeah, try that.
That might
That
fuck
would
with our
be-
minds.
I reckon that would be sick.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll go in here and start creating some keyframes. So right here where it's curving, and then we'll do a keyframe here.
Boom.
And then right here we'll have it straightened out.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
reflected
fuck
off
yeah.
that other building.
Ah,
So that-
man. This is some work, I'll tell you what.
Mm.
I can tell you, hey, I think that looks bad. Like how you.
Well, you get the curve, and then you get it straightening out.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's cool how it
Yeah,
moves.
Fuck
Ooh,
yeah,
that's a
keep it
that's
like
a mind
that.
trip.
And then I've worked it out so that I've got that little thing. See that thing flying?
Yeah.
He flies behind it and he bumps into it, and then he realizes, oh shit, I got to fly around this thing now.
He made it
Like
He
happen.
comes out the other
He
side.
meant it.
It'd be like Justin with the light pole.
Shut up, Tim.
Yeah, it's a bull in a china shop.
Right? Nah, that looks sick, man. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Better?
Yep.
What's the vote? Do we keep it or we
Yeah,
change it
yeah.
back?
Oh, no, I
Keep
like
it.
that. Keep it like that.
Keep it.
All right, we're gonna save that then.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, you can see it's like he bumps into it. The whole thing moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it
Illustrating
was
pretty
some
cool.
kind of accident or something. So I didn't. The little guy flying, I didn't animate him at all. It was part of the footage that Justin sent me. This dude that you got this footage from is gonna be pissed. God, what the heck is so bright over here?
Why? Because it looks better than his?
Got light coming in.
Well, it's really just stock footage from the game anyway. He just recorded it and uploaded it.
So Mudball, yes, I normally I would animate it the other way, but it's footage that he sent me, so I have to go with what he sent me
Because I'm broke.
because Justin doesn't have a Star Wars budget.
Nope.
He didn't get the UNICEF package yet.
No, I spent all my money sending you fucking rations.
Oh, fuck up. Like you ever sent me anything.
Hello. How's this mic sound?
I'm still
Sound
waiting for
fun.
the package 2 years ago from Justin.
Okay.
It hasn't arrived yet.
What are you talking about? I sent you stickers.
I know. I'm just fucking. Can I take the piss or what?
Well, see,
No,
he didn't want my
Thanks,
Yeti.
Jim.
Ah.
Ooh, Justin, Mudball just called you a cheap ass.
Right? I gotta send your kids more stuff from Australia.
Oh,
Oh, the girls really liked what you sent more than anything.
I don't. So I've got a Logitech. My Logitech webcam is also in this G thing.
Yeah, you can do your updates through G. G
And it says it's up to date, but it won't let me do any of the controls. I don't understand that.
Because you're on. It doesn't let you do the controls while you're using another program that's using the camera.
Right, you gotta go. You gotta wait.
Camera not available. The camera either disconnected or used by another application. Okay.
Which would be StreamYard.
So he's using the same program we do to update.
Yeah.
Okay.
G-Hub. But that's the thing.
Yeah,
It's
but
fucking,
make sure you turn it. Make sure you turn it down or turn it off while you're on stream, or it's going to create havoc.
It's my favorite microphone. It's finally dead.
I put it up on the wall as a wall hanger.
There's a light entry.
It's 50 years old.
Is it too late to add another one, Curtis?
Who?
I've just sent you one
I got plenty more to do. I mean, I'm not done. Justin sent me a whole bunch.
I've just sent you Brett from Victorian Aerial Vision. I've just sent you it via Messenger.
No, I
Hey,
can
wait a
use
minute. He
mine.
got a new logo. I got his old fucking logo sticker. Is that a new logo he has?
Okay, I got it.
For a while.
Take a look and,
Yep.
Okay, you just send it to me now.
So yeah, I'm not going to do them all while we're live here. I'm gonna.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll probably be. So Justin, what time are you? What time's your premiere, and what kind of music are you using for this?
It's at 8 p.m. tomorrow night, and I already have music that it's from the YouTube Creator Studio for monetized channels. They have a special audio library for monetized stuff.
it's weird.
For
these cars.
monetized channels.
You want to hear it?
monetized channels.
What kind of
Because I
Logitech?
think I can make something better.
What kind of Logitech cam? I'm using a C615, and I'm
Mine is what is it again?
I have a C9.
No worries, Brett.
Because I went through a bunch of music today, and I found one I really like.
Mine's a C922.
Yeah, you got the same one as I do. Hey.
What I'm using is I've got another pop-out window that
That's what I
controls
have.
the camera. I go on standard view, and I can zoom in.
Have you guys seen the new HD camera that Logitech has got?
I'm not sure why you can't
One they brought out.
be able to control it. I can go right.
Yeah, there's a new one they got. Where did I find it? I think it was on.
It's weird.
I think 922 is the best one they have out right now. I reckon.
Not
That's
if
the
you
most
can't. Not
popular
if you
one.
can't control it.
Well, I can control it in G-Hub or Logi-Hub.
Yeah, the Logitech little. I don't know, it's a little
Yeah, but the problem is G-Hub, they need to make it to where you can control your settings while you're using other applications. It's
While
stupid
you're
that it
on
doesn't let you.
StreamYard. Yeah, exactly.
Hang on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See here,
I have to stop it every time I'm on StreamYard or
go to standard. I can zoom in
Yeah, you guys see that?
no, we don't have that.
No,
to the
No, I
right.
don't see it because he's
yeah,
not
not
sharing.
yet.
Well, if
Maybe
we
hit
were
the
using
buttons.
Zoom, we could just share ourselves. You know?
Ah, share it again. Somehow it
Music
That's it right there.
Welcome to use mine. I don't care about copyright. I got a hard rock, southern rock, and electronic music. Have a bowl if you need.
Although the 4K Pro webcam.
Take note of that, Rocket.
Ooh, that's a pricey one, ain't it?
I can't use that because I only have 1080 monitors.
Yeah, but it's a picture quality, is what it's.
Yeah.
It won't match with my monitors, so why should I get?
It's not for you; it's for the other people to see you.
Oh well, yeah.
So selfish.
Yeah, I know, right?
It doesn't matter if your monitor's 1080; it still show 4K to everyone else. Yeah.
Dominic,
If they
you need
have
a
4K monitors.
Dominic, you need to raise your chair up or something. Your freaking name's right across your face.
I'll change that. They'll change the names then.
Oh, if anything, just put Dominic and then put Northside Hawk at the bottom.
Yeah.
That should free up some of your screen
You should
space.
have Northside Hawk in the back where you have that little Laura Llama shit. I mean,
You need to get the logo. You need to get the logo from Hammy Jeans so you can put Dom Yard up in the top.
Mars got it, and then Laura took it a little bit. Fuck it.
Hey,
Right.
Laura. Laura, you there?
Yes.
So I'm a truck driver, and I'm quite versed in being flipped off. So I'm going to teach you guys, everybody, the different birds, so that you'll all know. I want you to pay attention now. This is a lesson for you from truck drivers. All right. Now, if you're up in the north of the United States, this is the way you get flipped off, right?
Yeah.
If you're down south, it's like this, right? Now, if you're in Ritzy, Bellevue, or Montclair, you get flipped off like this.
Oh, okay.
All right. If you really get pissed off at, you give them the double barrel. All right. Now, if you go to a Comic-Con convention and some guy comes up like this, tell him "fuck you" and your Vulcan kids.
Oh damn, bro! Serious.
Okay.
Hey, Johnny.
Dude, I've been doing that for years and shit, and you just told me I never heard of that one. Fuck me, dude.
I made it up.
That's like over here, Curtis. You can go peace, but if you go like that, that means up you.
Hey, Trevor.
Well, that's just weird.
Hey, Trevor.
If you put them
Like,
together,
fuck
Tim,
off. It's like fuck off.
means come hither.
You know, I left that one out. So.
Yeah. That one.
Tom's.
God damn.
She's loose.
Yeah, I was gonna say you scratched her big time. God damn.
This one's getting demonetized. I can tell.
Dominic has those Ron Jeremy fingers.
Oh my god. Fuck me, dude.
Yep, we have our own way. Yep.
Yeah, well, I do. I'm not ballsy, but yeah. Been here long enough.
So yeah, I'll take that. Everybody else's logos that you sent me, and I'll add some 3D cars in there flying around or something else.
All right.
We'll spruce it up a little bit more.
Dom Parzival said, "Give me the link and I'll shave my head clean."
Nah. No, I'm not giving links out anymore.
Who is he? Do you know?
I
him?
don't know.
What happened? I heard something happen, but I didn't see it.
Parzival, he's
Last
from Germany, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the full
German.
live from last night, but you had a lot of problems there, Dom. You did.
Have I? No.
Wait, head clean live 7.
Have I hit the wrong button? No.
Or you do that one.
Yeah,
Right,
head's
Mark.
being cleaned.
What the fuck was that?
What was this, Mark? Mark, what is this in Italian?
Yeah, read Mark's comment.
If you want to do it in Italian, you flick your teeth with you. Oh yeah, get foot.
Yeah. Or you go.
Yeah, that's in New York. That's in New York too.
You do that one.
Yeah. I used to live in Italy. I lived in Italy for 3 years.
Another good
Yeah,
one.
you-
Fuck you.
Or you can do the old like that.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
too.
Dominic, if you send me the link, I'll shave my pubes live.
Okay.
All right.
You I need a bigger
Hey,
camera.
it's about that time, gentlemen.
Oh, it's getting dark out there, ain't it?
Dark, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Hey,
What was that? Oh,
what
fuck.
are you
Oh,
fucking
you know what that
riding around in the dryer? What the hell are you doing?
You know what that is.
You got lint in his pocket.
No, I was out of his belly button. On the other night on the live stream, he pulled a big ass ball of lint out of his belly button.
Yeah, yeah,
Right on
What?
the live stream.
yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
He's done it before.
He's a fucking
Yeah.
human
God
lint
damn, what
trap.
do I miss? What do I miss during the week?
Yeah.
That's it. He's a fucking human lint trap.
That got like an extra 10 subscriptions for you.
Bum,
Yeah.
bum,
Yeah.
bum,
They're looking
bum
for that
fluff
fetish
at the,
stuff.
Yeah, more bum stuff.
Bum fluff at
Fetish.
the button.
He said for-
So Justin, now that we're going to be changing this thing, why don't we do a preview of what you have, and that way, no?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, let's do a preview after you get it done. That'd
Mr.
be awesome.
Haggis, now I'm in Australia, Rocket White.
Well, that way you guys can see what we've done after. You'll see what's there now, but when I finish all this other stuff, then you'll know, oh, wow, there's even more.
And you got Leonard's, right? Well, you told me in Messenger you got it. All right.
Dom's
By the way,
missing
the Tim is Jesus was my favorite part.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Cheers
Oh.
to that.
Pause, damn it. All right.
I asked
Wait.
him for a photo of him doing something like this. I was going to say,
Oh.
I was going to put under there, Tim, come to me.
Stigmata.
Hey, I can always do the old. Remember the movie with Pinhead in it when he went like that? Remember that?
I never watched the
Hellraiser?
Pinhead.
You never watched that?
No.
Hellraiser?
That's horror
Dominic.
movie.
Hellraiser. Oh,
Fan, but
yeah.
I'm not a horror fan.
You
Yeah,
share the screen,
Hellraiser,
Dominic?
good old fucking Pinhead. He was the best.
That was the best. You had Pinhead, Shatterbox. Fucking
Yeah.
the best movie back in the
That
80s.
was a great movie, man.
Justin's on his
Until they went to space.
Justin's on
Dominic.
his live stream.
Can you
I
share the
thought that
screen?
was stupid.
Where is it?
That's
I'm
one to
waiting for
Justin.
share. Oh, there it
By
is.
the way, the technique I was doing, if you watch, you'll see my logo in there. I use a video on mine.
I like how you did the sword thing. What did-
See, I added some transitions in because I put all the clips together.
Hey, look at that. Now you put love above Sean's.
No, I think that was already there, Tim.
See,
Oh.
Tim is Jesus.
Damn it, Jesus, baby. Night Train's in there multiple times.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he put the scrolling, so some people's
He's
came
right
up
there
late.
again. That's
Oh, yeah, there's some scrolling things in there, yeah.
yeah, and then he's in it again. There's Dustin's.
Laura and all her glory
Laura.
up on the side of the building.
Yeah.
I like how he did my flags actually.
That's my logo right there.
Yeah.
Now, was that your old? Did you have an old name like 3 years ago?
Yeah, when I started playing with FPV, and I came up with Wizard FPV.
Yeah, and you came in the chat about 3.5 years ago with Wizard
That
FPV.
was the end of it there.
I told you, Justin, it was an old name of his. I knew it was, but I was trying.
Now
I
to...
didn't know.
Now I've got the Avata, so I started playing with it again. I'm like, I got this. I might as well bring this out.
Yeah, he hasn't used it in a long time, Justin. But yeah, I knew it was.
I got so many freaking logos for my channel. It's ridiculous.
And
I
Matt
can't
doesn't
find
even
a
have
better
one.
logo than what I have now. I like my logo. Because
Matt doesn't have one.
He finally has one.
Oh yeah, that's right. David made him a quick logo.
David
so
made
he
him a
could-
quick one. Yeah.
So we could get
Victoria
him in the video.
Arrowhead says, "Who will have the final product?"
yeah, but now we have to have
Yeah.
stickers made.
That's for my channel, Brett. He was making it for me.
Hey, now Curtis, with my logo, do you think I need my name in it, or anything like that, or all's
Okay,
American?
so
Because Tim is in Jesus and big ass letters. How much more do you want?
Yeah, Timmy.
No, I'm saying my logo, you dickhead.
I can share this information with you. So about 3 years ago, I went to a meeting at Adobe, and the folks from YouTube were there, and they were talking about logo because we were all making logo intros for guys and stuff. And they said, all the stuff you guys make is really awesome, but people really want the content. And they were showing some various videos that got more views because what guys were doing was they'll go right into their content. This was back when less than 3 minutes was more important. They'll go right into their content and put their logo sting at the end, which is what I always recommend. But for what Justin's doing in live streams, they've always recommended that you come up with a 2 to 3 minute buffer, is what they call it, that gives people time to get to the live stream. Because when you start a live stream, yeah, you're live, and people are getting notifications, but that doesn't mean they're going to jump over there right there this second, which is why this comes in handy for somebody like Justin to create a little buffer in the beginning where you have some sort of entertainment in there, and everybody that's taking time to get over there, it's like, oh, I just got an email notification, Justin's on, or Dominic's on, or Laura's on, and that gives me time to go jump over there. So in that particular case, they do recommend that you put, a 2 to 3 minute little intro with music of some sort or some sort of animation. But for just a regular video, they do not suggest you put the intro in the beginning. This is YouTube telling the folks at Adobe this. Put it at the end. And if you have any contact information, like if you're a drone pilot and you're flying around and you want to get jobs and stuff, you don't get people's interest. Don't put your phone number and all your contact information in the beginning. Put it at the end, because if they're watching your video and they get to the end of it and they go, I like the way this guy does his stuff, then there's the contact information. But if you make them go back and look for it in the beginning after they decide, then they got to do a little work. But if they're watching it and they go, oh, I need to get hold of this guy. So that's why they recommend putting it at the end. And they recommend like a quick logo sting, like 2 to 3 seconds, and then what they call a splash screen, which is your contact information with no animation, and leave it on there for 10, 15 seconds, however long. It doesn't matter, because the video's over. Leave it on there for however long they need, however long you think they need to read through it, like twice.
Well, see,
so if it's just your phone number, go ahead.
I was going to say, that was my whole argument about it earlier today. I said the same thing. I've made that point plenty of times where I said, yeah, I think that a 2 to 3 minute intro is really good, because I had the same exact theory that it gives people time to get there. As I even said this earlier on a live stream, that it gives
even the underwater, even when I'm doing the underwater drone stuff, I try to put a little intro in there that's a minute or two of something that's kind of interesting to watch, because people don't just automatically, they're not just automatically in the chat. They're not, and they're coming in, 2 to 3 minutes later. Oh, I just got to notice, Justin's on.
Mine was a 2 minute intro.
And I get what some people are saying, oh, well, if I got to sit through all this, I'm not going to be on the chat. Well, okay, that's fine. Don't be on the chat. I get it. You don't want to hear that. But for most people, they're not standing by ready to go when you go live.
Right.
So give them a chance to get in there.
Now, with my logo, not talking about this.
Lambo's looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about, Curtis?
I'm talking about just my logo. Should I have a name in it?
Well, everybody's has it.
It's not. So branding is not necessarily any text. It's like, I hate to say this, but for me, Budweiser is the Clydesdales. When I see the Clydesdales,
that's what it was for me with my.
Forget what's happening now. But if you think about Budweiser and its classic, when you saw the Clydesdales, you didn't see Budweiser. You thought automatically Budweiser.
You thought about Clydesdales, right?
Like then you saw some guy, that's out on the farm and he's putting the reins on the Clydesdales and stuff. You go, oh, this is Budweiser. Well, so it doesn't necessarily have to be text. It just needs to be something that you for sure identifies with you.
You remember the like Christmas anniversary steins that came out? I bought every one every year, and that had Clydesdales wrapped around it. It was a big ass stein. It was about like
the white one.
Had all of them.
Yeah,
did you guys see them? By the way, speaking of that, did you guys see the Miller ads?
No.
Yeah, they just stepped into the same problem.
Oh, fuck off.
They're trying to buy back all the girl ads that they've ever done in bikinis, because women traditionally have made beer, is what they said, and that's not how we look.
That's my beer, Miller.
Nah.
Somebody look up the latest Miller beer commercial, and it'll blow your mind.
Now I gotta go watch it.
Man,
Now I got a question, Curtis. Have you like the stuff?
I got an answer. I hope they match.
How you make the intros and everything? Have you ever made a retro video, like a heavy metal retro video, like from the 80s, all heavy metal? Like,
well, I can show you guys some stuff I've made, and
That would be pretty cool if there was like a retro intro. That would be pretty fucking cool.
So,
Is that what you want, Tim?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. 80s were shit. I wish I could go back. I'm still waiting for the flux capacitor.
Yeah.
When you doing?
Flux capacitor.
Fuck yeah, man. I want to go back to the 80s, bro.
Yeah, me three.
Yeah.
Love the 80s. 80s were the best. The 80s and 90s, man.
you guys see this?
I'm getting around to it.
All right. I got the audio turned off. Sorry. Can't play the audio.
No worries.
Tell me when.
Right, Laura.
Laura going.
Well, yeah, it's 3 a.m. here.
Oh, shit. Sorry, girl. All right. Well, you have a good night, you and David.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Good night.
All right. I'll be waiting
Night,
for a
Laura.
message.
Take care.
Later, Laura. That's an interesting commercial.
What commercial?
That Miller Lite commercial, because
You guys
I don't
seeing
think
this?
I want to see it.
it's a different subject than what Bud Light was on, but it's an interesting because they're
It's woke,
going more
Justin.
for
It's woke.
no. What I'm saying though is I'm just explaining the two differences, right? Bud Light was more the trans LGBTQ crap, where
It's not going to be a fucked
Miller
up
is
commercial.
Miller seems to be going more towards women's, like, I guess women's focus on being how you want to explain, like women's rights, I guess.
Not exploited.
Women's lib.
Yeah, exploited, not to
Well-
exploit women, because it's all straight women in the ad talking. So I don't.
Well, Joe was
Are
saying
all
it
regular
went-
women. So
Joe said in the chat that it went to fucking woke.
right, but it's just two different subjects. So I don't know if they'll get the heat that Bud Light did, because it's a bunch of just regular, actual real women just saying they don't want to be in bikinis no more. So I don't know if they'll get the same heat Bud Light will. We'll have to wait and see, because it is what they're covering is a whole different subject.
Talk about something like that, Justin. Or Justin.
That looks pretty cool. I like that.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
I like how you have the Inspire going right. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Mark.
Mark, they already have commercials out where they open them up with their boobs. Fucking wild.
They use their butt cheeks.
I hate mafias. What are you playing in a mafia RP server or something?
Hey, must be, yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how you did. Like,
Oh, I gotta check Discord real quick, see if anybody answered me.
Mm.
yeah, that's fucked up because like
That's a valid point.
I
That's a
buy
valid
like
point.
I buy a case of Miller every month just to treat myself. I love my Miller,
Oh, that's a boring one.
Mm.
and Miller is owned by Miller. It doesn't own any other fucking.
I don't see. I don't know if they're gonna catch the same heat, like I said, because it's
I hope
covering,
not.
it's covering a whole different subject than the
Yeah.
trans thing.
Well, I fucking hope not.
Well, also we'll wait and see.
Yeah, this is all back in the Inspire days.
Mm.
Oh, what the hell was the name of that program again? Curtis Jim's droning was asking.
What? Oh, the one I'm doing the tracking with. So
Yeah.
I didn't show that one. That I've got it. I've already tracked everything, but I tracked all the. It's called a planar tracker. Let me get out of this. It's called a planar tracker, and what it does is it tracks planes. I mean, no other way of looking at it, but it's called Mocha Pro.
Okay.
It's about $4,000.
Oh my god!
Wowzers.
Damn.
Mm.
Yeah, I got it free to test out.
Okay, this is gonna piss me off. They don't get this shit fixed.
We'll fix it.
Now I gotta go into Discord and create a ticket.
Although the price may have gone down, I don't know.
Yeah, $3.99.
Yeah.
All right, discount.
Put down by $1. Wouldn't that be fuck? Like here, screw you too. Oh, can you get a crack for it?
Mm. Oh, well done then, Jody.
Oh yeah, the price is way down. $295.
Great.
Oh, Pirate Bay, that's still around. I didn't know
Yep.
Pirate Bay.
So it's not that expensive now. Yeah, back when it first came out, it was like $3,000.
That's expensive.
Mm.
You guys are talking about pirating it, and the guys that make it are my friends.
Mm.
My neighbor's one of the engineers. Come on. He's got to make a living too, you know.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome. But still, man, that's a lot of fucking money in a program.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking ass swear.
Mm.
Fucking B, I don't swear.
Just fucking TeamSpeak's not working, and I need it to work, otherwise I can't get on the server.
It's all good, man.
I know, but I can't get no videos done this weekend if I don't get on. If I can't get on there. Well, I guess I could just do another game, but
All good, man. It's all good. No worries.
Just put something in your community tab. Make sure.
that's what I did. I just told them I can't. It won't even let me create a ticket in the Discord, so the devs can look at it.
Mike.
Just let your community.
Oh, no.
Latest, Brett.
Hey, Mike,
Hello.
Kenny.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh yeah,
This thing's
I can
huge
hear you
compared
guys.
to my old microphone.
I guess I got a couple minutes still.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is all metal.
How you doing?
A full metal jacket.
Yo, yo, yo.
Well,
Yeah,
Discord
I
says
gotta
you can
I
still
want to
watch
fix something
porn.
where it's like this.
That's how I have mine, Curtis.
Yeah,
I have
but
mine
I
with the yeah.
Off over here. I guess I could just. Can you guys hear me fine there?
Yep.
Yeah. But on the back, you'll have a button. It'll go to Omni or Direct.
Right. Right.
It's got 3 settings,
Testing
right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Testing
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You just turned it up, right? Yep.
And I think
Yeah,
that
you
one
can-
has like 4 different directional settings too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It might have 6 if that's the newer one. I don't know.
I just
Hey,
want it
Bill.
down more. I need a different boom arm so I can have it down here.
He has the same one I got, so it's probably about 4.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
Tsunami warning.
This is not
for
24
East
plated.
Coast of Australia.
Hey,
Didn't
Bill.
know we got tsunamis in Australia. Not that I've heard of.
That boom mic is about to piss Curtis off.
Yeah.
You mean tsunami for the east coast of Australia? Where, Trevor?
That's all right. I'll buy something. I'll figure something out. It's just not
Yeah.
long enough.
Anybody can answer that.
Yeah, but I don't know because I haven't got an
Just
alert.
disappears. You can't even tell it's there.
I haven't got an alert
Hmm?
on my phone. So
You can't even
Oh,
tell it's
okay.
there. Just disappears from our side.
Oh, the line it disappears.
Yeah. Can't even tell it's there.
Okay.
Kenny.
You know, sometimes I can't tell if Brett's being a smart ass or if he's being serious.
No, I'm being serious in this case.
That's what I said earlier.
Because he says that he has those faces. He's like, yeah.
That's what I said earlier.
Bill is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. My
Me, I
neighbor
wasn't the one saying it then.
Bill is in the house.
Yeah, I think I like the new mic. I just want a different boom arm.
Yeah, but you got 3 junctions where you can tighten it, Curtis. I got the same boom.
What's up, Bill?
I got the same one. You got a tightener at your mic. And
Yeah.
got in the middle. So, same
Yeah.
mic.
Spin the mic upwards.
Yeah, that's how I have it. I have it pointed down.
Instead of having it pointed down, point it up.
Right. He has it. He has this. Yeah, that's it. Now you can put it over.
But it won't still spring back. Maybe if I take
that's your mental adjustment.
Yeah,
That's your mental adjustment.
some of the cheaper arms don't hold the weight of the microphone. That's why I had to get a new Rode one for mine because it wouldn't hold the weight of.
Oh, you got a Rode. You got a roadie. Okay.
Yeah, Rode arm. Yeah.
The issue with mine is the springs are too good.
Yeah, but I'm saying you got
it's got a bit of
tighteners. You got tighteners right at the mic, and you got tighteners in the middle. So
It's not the tighteners that are the problem, though. It's the springs that are the problem.
Now, did that one have USB-C or micro?
Yeah, it'll be the weight of the microphone. That's why you can't adjust the springs. The microphone.
Yeah, I got springs.
I think if I take one of the springs off, that it might work the way I want it to.
Replace. Yeah, if you got springs, replace them.
I never had problems with the springs, Curtis.
Some microphones, the springs can't handle the weight of the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Hey, Curtis, is that mic USB-C or micro?
Is it? Well, I'm sorry. What? I can't hear you.
Where you plug the cable in, is that USB-C or micro?
It's micro.
Damn, they didn't. That's the only thing I hate about the Yetis is you think they would have upgraded these things to USB.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that? I mean,
because USB-C ports are just stronger and better. Micros get worn out, or they get worn out pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
You know, if you have any kind of tugging or anything on it, it fucks those ports up a lot faster.
That's why I put a loop in the middle so it holds that if it does.
Right.
I'll get it figured out.
All right, FPS.
Getting pulled over.
Mike Kenny.
All right, so I got some stuff to go make.
Okay.
All right, appreciate it.
Yeah.
No worries. Thanks for stopping by.
Mike is a little green there, man. I don't know.
Okay. I'll get around to it. So you got to keep an eye on it for me.
How long am I supposed to? After I say goodbye, how long am I supposed to stay here?
You got to wait about 5 minutes.
Okay. Just long enough. I'm trying to figure out how long to stay to piss off Justin.
That's only when I have admin rights.
Yeah.
I booted Hodges off the live stream about 4 times already over on Paul's show. Like, nope, bye. Put him in the waiting room.
Who was it?
Paul Hodges.
Oh my god.
Start talking about what.
So Justin, you're going to play this. I need to get this done by when now? When's the final?
I'm going to use it tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. All right, I should have it done by noon tomorrow.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right, probably talk to you on Paul's show tomorrow.
All right, okay.
Unless Dom's on again, and then I'll get 20 notices from 20 different channels that they're live all at once.
Yeah.
And always remember, Curtis, you're a legend.
No, I'm not. I'm just a guy that does something. I don't know why.
You do something very interesting, and it captures my attention.
I think the underwater drones are more interesting myself, but I digress. All right, guys.
All right, man. Take care of yourself.
Very good.
But with my OCD or ADHD, you capture my attention. That's pretty cool. Mike Kinney, haven't seen you in a while, bro.
Yeah.
I just started talking about signs, and I was like, nope, waiting room.
Oh, my God.
Cool.
That's fucking hilarious.
You got that right, Andrew.
And that's his co-host. That's his fucking co-host. He about to put his
Well, he always leaves the show early, and he goes with these long, like 5-minute goodbyes, and I'm like, nah, I ain't having that.
Yeah, not having that.
Well, the problem is Paul makes everybody a fucking co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Paul Hodges is his co-host, and then what you said, he leaves early and stuff.
Yeah.
Where's Mike at, man? He usually comes up.
All right, fellas, I'm going to bounce on myself, so my light's starting to run out.
All right, bro.
Okay.
Take care, Brett.
See you later. Happy birthday
Thanks for
again, Dom.
stopping by.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah. Happy Saturday.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
He just came for the free learning.
Yeah.
Curtis left. He was like, oh, I'm out of here. Fuck you guys.
Lick my balls.
Lick
Sorry.
my balls.
How
Sorry.
you doing?
How you doing? See if I can get it really low if this cancels me out again. Hold on.
How
gonna
you
cancel me out.
doing?
How you doing? Did it cancel me out? Did you hear it? Fucking usually cancels me out. This fucking.
No, we heard something.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where's
you-
Gary?
Yeah, where's Gary?
Gary.
He usually comes out at the fucking end of a live.
Yeah, I sent him the link.
What about Bill?
Yeah, I've sent Bill and Gary the link.
How you doing?
Oh, there you go.
Doesn't Bill work on the weekends though?
Yeah, I think he does, but I sent him a link. Send him a
I don't
link
know.
anyway. I didn't want
You
to be
working
rude.
today? You working today, or I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It's Friday night, so
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Mark. That's
halfway
true, man.
through a word, yeah.
Yeah, he does. I'll see you. Usually,
Zip.
yeah,
There he goes. And then yeah.
yeah. Y'all have a great.
Y'all have a great
Yep, and he's gone.
time that better. Yep. Wake up, Gary.
So Laura went off of this live, and she's screaming.
Yeah, because it's when I end it is when the stream ends.
Well, she can end it before she leaves, but she's just trying to get free watch time.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
Well, that's true, JD. Very true.
Mm.
Very true. Yeah,
There
take
you go.
another hit. Take another hit, Justin.
Yep. Don't you hate that?
Mhm.
As he's rolling up his cigarette.
Mm.
Take another hit.
Okay.
Hey, Sean.
I don't know what the.
Excuse you, sir?
Whose ass are you kissing now? Everyone's. Everyone's, Sean.
There you go, Sean. Those are two are for you.
Yeah.
Did you send Sean a link?
If he wants one.
Sean, come on up. I'm not a regular because. Fucking froze again.
Here comes David. What's up, David?
Who's more regular host, Dominic, Tim, or Justin? Not me, because I'm not there during the week. Finally, Tim stopped kissing Curtis's ass.
I don't know if that was me or not.
Yeah, you are. You said because of the background, you should get a studio.
No, I told him he should get a. Yeah, it was because he was always doing it on his cell phone, and he was having trouble hearing. So I
Yeah.
told him I said you should get it set up on a computer and get a headset so you can hear better.
Yeah, I think he got a laptop. Well, you got to remember his church is connected to his house, so half of his house is his church. It's pretty cool. We did a walkthrough one day. I think it's cool.
Okay.
Parzival. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I
Was
don't
it?
know either.
Wasn't he blue earlier?
Yeah.
It was.
And
We
then
don't
I'm
know him.
starting to get frustrated with the same commentary. So I'm just going to
We don't
leave it
know.
as
We don't
I
know
want to
who-
say he was in Paul's chat before because I know that name.
okay. Well, then
I don't
I'll go
know.
back and- Yeah, but I just didn't like the incessant begging for links, begging for certain commentary.
I ended up building me a really nice studio. Only used it twice. My girls moved back.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Ended up giving it to them. Take out the equipment.
That's
Oh,
interesting, Mike. What
Oh,
else are you
damn.
doing there? Are you stationed there, Mike?
He's what?
It says in Ukraine. He's in
What the
Ukraine.
fuck?
Yeah.
When he moved to Ukraine?
Must be stationed there somehow.
I got him on Facebook. I haven't
Yeah, I've
seen
got him
that.
too. Oh, okay, no worries. Must be. Yeah, I've got him on. Pretty sure I got him.
Maybe
It's-
he's doing a
Yeah.
like what's the name? What's that shit?
What the hell is Parzival talking about?
Yeah, exactly. That's
It's
it's annoying me.
He comes in and smokes cigarettes. What? Is he on drugs, dude?
Oh
Yeah,
my
must be.
God, JD, you're disgusting.
I will explain that one, saying that Tim and Justin had boners with pre-cum. Oh my God, JD. You sick.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
Australia, Germany.
Fucking sick.
Okay, so,
Andrew said, "Shall we block Parzival?"
I don't know, man. I don't know him, but he's saying some sketchy shit.
yeah, I know.
Fucking block him. Take him out.
He's been in other chats, so I've seen him around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him as grey, and if you want to hide him or time him out,
I mean, in all reality, he hasn't said nothing out of
no, nothing.
that nobody else in this chat would fucking say.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
He hasn't said anything like people on the fucking panel wouldn't say, but
Yeah,
still.
I'll just leave him in the. I'll leave him in the chat and leave him grey.
Yeah, Andrew, just don't do anything yet.
Time him out if you want.
Don't do it yet, Andrew. Just
Hold on, somebody
chill,
make up
see
the
how he
fucking
goes.
mind.
When I was a kid, it took forever to learn the difference between Austria and Australia. Yeah, because I kept on thinking Australia was Austria when I was young.
Tim still don't know where he lives.
Shut up.
Well, it looks like
Austria.
Mars did it.
No links.
Did he? Oh, fucking poor Zibio was timed out.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's up to you.
Was he the one that kept getting timed out by Nightbot and other people's chats for the emoji?
No, that was Mez. That was Mez.
But everybody knows who that is, right?
Oh hell yeah!
He does that on purpose, just to.
Yeah. Oh, he's cool. I like Mez. He's pretty cool. Known him for a while. Like, are you doing a Habitat for Humanity or something like that, Mike? Brett, a woman.
It's always a woman.
Yes. And I stayed because of my daughter.
Oh, I've been a felon in the server.
Yeah, you stay safer.
Fucking cops don't even pull me over half the times. They don't want to fuck with person. Dude, when they pull me over, they call like 6 cop cars.
Wait a minute. Dustin said a lot of his people from his unit went over there. Why? Like Habitat for Humanity or what?
Yeah, that's where he was born.
No, there was a lot.
That's where Mike was born. Oh, okay.
No, that's where Austria is where Hitler was born.
Oh,
how the hell did we get on the Hitler subject?
I'm trying to find out why Mike is over.
Australia, the differences between Austria and Australia, and the name. Anytime the name Austria comes up, they always talk about one of its most infamous residents.
Yeah, but that's where Arnold Schwarzenegger is from too.
Oh, Austria is a lovely place. It's a fine place.
Mm.
You got to remember, Tim. There's a lot of Cold War era veterans that have been like begging to just shoot a Russian for years. This is their chance.
Yeah.
There was quite a few groups of veterans from the U.S. Even the UK that went over there because they wanted to fight with the Russians.
Mm.
Well, that's like Russia and everything, and people thought everybody was Russian, and then Germany. Germany is I like Germany.
Yeah,
a lot of good things coming out of Germany.
Yeah, Germany.
They went over there to defend, but why did Mike go over there?
Yeah, interesting.
Because I didn't know Mike was. Yeah, I know a lot of over there.
Well, I'm just saying it's you got a lot of guys, veterans that are getting together and making their little paramilitary groups and going over there.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a lot of those guys were preparing for 20, 30 years for the Cold War. This is the time to get it.
Yeah.
Russia's being a prick. But yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger is from Austria. That's what I was saying. I didn't know Hitler was from Austria.
He was born in Austria.
Really? Fuck me, dude. There you go.
Yeah.
I think Hitler was trying to be another Napoleon.
Mm. Not a topic that people like to discuss it. So
Well, I didn't. Yeah, I don't like
not really.
Hitler. Was
I feel like we could have avoided that whole conversation. Just said, no, they're two different countries.
Yeah, they're two
Germany
different
and
countries.
Russia. Yeah, they are.
Instead, we went right to the dark side and just using the worst, one of the worst
Yeah.
names in history to compare the two countries.
When I used to ski, I would have loved to went to Austria.
Mm.
I used to love
And
skiing.
the strange thing is, you know, Austria and Australia only have a couple of letters difference, but there's many thousands of kilometers difference.
Yeah.
One's in Europe.
And he has a donkey too, Andrew.
And the size is different too.
Yeah. Oh, Survivor of the Camps. God damn.
Oh, that's actually nice, Dustin.
What's that?
This logo he made for Matt. Oh, let me show you.
Oh, yeah. I want to see that. No, I didn't teach Sonny Bono. I was better than him. I didn't hit no fucking tree. I didn't fucking hit a tree, motherfucker.
Not bad, actually.
used to do.
Yeah, I actually like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Schwarzenegger would have made an awesome president, but he was just a or a governor.
I think he was a
He
governor.
was governor of California, man.
That's what I'm saying. He made it. He was great being a governor. He should
Oh, sorry.
ran
Yeah.
for
Oh,
president.
okay, yeah.
Could have ran for president. I reckon
I don't know. He didn't do very good in fucking California.
because he wasn't allowed to. Just like what's the name from Midnight Oil when he went for the Greens and won it.
Yeah.
He wasn't allowed to
Peter
do
Garrett.
half the shit he wanted to fucking do.
Peter Garrett is what you're talking about.
Yeah, Peter Garrett. They didn't let him. He had some
Greased
good
up that
ideas.
Tim taught Sonny Bono how to ski.
I was better than Sonny.
Mm.
Didn't he smack a tree and kill himself?
Yeah.
What a way to go out, right? You're on fucking vacation, going down a hill, and bam, lights
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. I don't
Interesting
know
way.
how- he must have had his mind on something else because when you're going down, you stay pretty much in sync.
Similar
Fucking
thing happened
crap.
to oh fuck, what's his name? Yeah,
Oh, that actress, the actress.
No,
Ed and Santa, are you talking about?
no.
Michael Schumacher?
Schumacher, yeah, man.
Schumacher. Yeah.
On a
Oh.
fucking,
Makes you wonder how hard they had to smack that fucking tree to kill themselves.
Exactly.
Like, he must have been hauling ass down that
Wouldn't
fucking
it
mountain.
been,
Schumacher's,
fucked up? Wouldn't it have been fucked up if you die on a ski launch and
I
you're
don't know if Schumacher's dead or no. I think he's still alive, but
He's still
He's still
alive,
alive.
but he's in.
very brain injured.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if you you die in a bunny trail? You'd be like, that's like the lessest trail. It's like that.
Hey, Tim, if you're sitting in between two blokes, what are you doing?
Exactly.
What?
See if he gets it. If you're sitting in between two blokes, what are you doing? Like you got one bloke on the right, one bloke on the left. What are you doing?
Oh no, I'm not going to fall for this.
Double hammies?
Skiing.
Oh, fuck you!
So it is double hammies.
Oh my god, that was a fucking.
Well, he's mentioned skiing and snow, and I thought, oh well.
That was a good one.
Oh, damn, you see what Dustin said?
What?
When Sonny got killed, you know what Cher said? I got you,
I
babe.
got you, babe. I got you.
You sure did.
I got you, babe. Yeah, Bob Saget, didn't he fall down up a flight of steps?
Yeah.
Hit his fucking head. Went
Yeah.
to bed, said he was okay, and went to bed and died. in his sleep.
Yeah. Concussion.
Hey, you gotta
Yeah.
be careful when you. Now, with a concussion, aren't you supposed to stay up but stay in a dark room?
I think so.
Isn't
Yeah.
it? Or something
Yeah.
like that? But you're supposed to try to stay up for like so many hours.
You're supposed to stay awake.
And I think you're supposed to stay in like a darkened room, like a real
Yeah.
dark room with no light. I think. I could be wrong.
Yeah, but if that happened, I'd go straight to the emergency department and explain them the situation and let them have a look.
Did you see what JRC wrote?
I don't choke on any, mate. I don't suck dicks. Sorry.
1,000 dicks. How many do you choke on? Where's the punchline? Come on.
Yeah.
There you go, Mr. J. Well, you know what? You tell me, and then we'll both know.
Exactly.
I had a concussion when I was younger. And they just kept me in the hospital because they were afraid of embolisms.
He said none. He hasn't. He must be professional.
Yeah, you can't really answer that one, can you?
Gets me in and I'll
Seriously?
shave my head clean. What is your obsession with shaving your fucking
Yeah.
head?
Oh,
What's the deal there?
say none. That is the joke. You don't check on.
Maybe he just wants to show everyone his shiny nuts.
Lick my balls.
Yeah, well,
Lick,
I'm
lick,
good.
lick my balls. Lick, lick, lick. No, I can't get that.
I can't get the
that
lick,
exact
lick,
sound.
lick. I can't get the lick, lick, lick. I'll just say
Lick,
lick my
lick,
balls.
lick my balls.
Yeah, I just
Lick, lick, lick my balls.
Rule's got that perfect fucking.
Yeah, he's got it right down.
I don't
and the
know,
cartoon
Andrew.
that goes with it. It's fucking awesome.
Either that or he speaks really broken English and doesn't understand what we're saying.
And that's probably the only English that he knows.
Maybe I don't know.
God. That must be long then.
Oh, Rocket White, you remember when I shaved my head last year? It grew back pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the reference to Parzival. I know the legend of it.
I remember
Well, Parzival, yeah, he was a knight.
I know about that.
I remember when Tim shaved his head, he looked like a 50-year-old lesbian.
Oh, fuck off. You remember the shit I got from Jim when I shaved my beard?
No,
yeah, and you had that porn stash going. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
Fucking Jim.
I don't know, Dustin.
He just went up.
Just randomly popped in the chat.
Well, see, Tim, you got one of those faces that you get really skinny right down here, and it looks funny when you don't have that, because your beard kind of fills your face out.
Yeah.
And when you shave it off, it does make you look a little funny.
It looks better if I shaved everything off, like the mustache and that. But I want to make sure I have my implants before I do that. I'm not shaving until I get my.
Dustin said he's German and he wants to shave his head. What does that tell you?
German porn.
Yeah, don't mention the war. Okay. So we go back to talking about German lawnmowers again.
Hey,
Here you go. Here you go, Tim. Lick, lick, lick my balls.
lick my balls.
Now, are they the shiniest nuts you've seen on a dog or what?
Right.
That is correct, Mike.
Yeah, but look at his teeth. He's actually smiling.
He is
when
smiling.
he's sleeping. Yeah, he is.
And I think there's
my landlord's dog. He smiles when he's just sitting there.
Oh man, my dog's the funniest, man.
You have to be U.S. born, Mike, and I think there's actually an age limit. I think you have to be like 36 or something.
Oh, what about Obama?
No. I'm saying you have to be of a certain age to be president.
Oh, but I'm saying cannot be president have to born in the U.S. But Obama wasn't born in the U.S.
Well, they said that, but it was never proven. It was just more of it's kind of a conspiracy that nobody ever really proved it. Yeah, they have to be at least 35 years old. And be...
Who was the youngest president? I can't remember. I used to know,
wait,
but
hold
who
on.
was the youngest?
According to Article 2 of the U.S. Constitution, the president must be at least a natural-born citizen of the United States, be at least 35 years old, and have been a resident of the United States for 14 years. So they couldn't live somewhere else. They had to be in the United States for at least up to 14 years.
Oh, a resident. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Like over here, I could be prime minister over 14 years.
But yeah, well, you'll never see a president that young because
I'll be another
that's
hawk.
career position.
Hey, Mars, I'll be another hawk as prime minister. I'll have fucking beers with everybody.
I doubt you'll ever see a
Bob
president
Wall.
under 50.
Hawk was awesome, man. He used to have beers at the fucking pub with
Yeah.
people.
I've shaken his. I shook his hand at Royal Melbourne Show once.
Did you?
Yeah. Don't like
he
it,
just
but I still shook his hand though, out of respect.
He just passed away last year or the year before.
Yeah, it wasn't not long ago. Yeah.
Oh, really, Rocket? That's cool, man.
Teddy
Keep it growing.
Roosevelt was 42.
I thought Kennedy was the youngest.
I don't know, how old was Kennedy? He was probably in his 40s, I'm assuming.
I thought he was the youngest president.
Yeah, Kennedy would have been early 40s. Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought.
What's up,
He
excellent?
looked, even when you look at he looked very young. So
Yeah. Well, like his brother, he was pretty young, wasn't he? Before he got killed.
Let's see.
Man, fucking Kennedy probably was the best fucking
40.
president.
43. There you go.
Oh, he was 43. Okay, Teddy Roosevelt was 42. There you go.
For
But
some reason,
Teddy Roosevelt, wasn't he in a wheelchair?
Yeah, but maybe towards the end, sort of thing.
Yeah, because when he got put in the presidency, he was walking around with a cane. And then I think what's the name? That disease he had. Yeah,
That might have put him in the wheelchair. Yeah.
I want to say there was one president back in the...
What the hell did he have, Teddy? Not lupus, polio. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he-
polio. Hey, Tar Heels.
AAZ. Yeah, he would be in my cabinet, bro. He would be rolling up my cigarettes.
Did you see what JD put there about some Australian official in a battle with some YouTuber?
What was it?
They firebombed his house.
Yeah.
So
It was
what
in New
happened
South
with that?
Wales.
Never heard of that.
Explain it, Dominic, since you seem to know. What happened?
It's between Friendly Geordies and John Barilaro. It's a member of Parliament in New South Wales.
Yeah, but what happened? Something about firebombing?
What happened was it was a bit of a discussion with his Friendly Geordies is a very strange channel, and obviously didn't like some of the terminology that was used, and then he threw it back at him, and then I'm only saying this is all allegedly. I'm only going by what I've watched. I don't watch the Friendly Geordies; they're not my style.
Never even heard of them.
There seems to be a back and forth between the two of them.
Did you hear about what's happening in Rockhampton? No.
No.
About 3 hours away. The locals are banding together and getting rid of all the druggies and fucking whatever. It's all over fucking TikTok, YouTube. They're just banding together and taking back. Like kicking out the riffraff.
It's not another one of these sovereign states, is it?
No. Rockhampton. It's about 3 hours away from me.
Yeah, I know where Rockhampton is. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just taking over the town and getting rid of all the drug dealers and everything, and the cops are with them.
Sounds like a good thing then.
Yeah, it's really good. Good on them. I mean, Rockhampton went through a lot of fucking years of druggies, biking. The bikers are even helping them. The like so-called ex-bikers, but
Okay,
we
so he
all know
seems
the
to be
bikers are still around,
Yeah.
and they're helping them.
he seems
is
to be
good.
a political channel, I guess.
Well, it's one of these like a political reaction channel. As I said, it's not really my sort of
Yeah, full of fucking bullshit channel. That's what it is.
one of those bullshit
I
channels.
never even heard of it.
He's exposing jack shit hanging with JD. That's what you want to believe, and you're stupid enough to believe it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people out there that are.
It just says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I never heard of it. Never heard of it.
I don't know if JD believes it. I think he's just telling what he's seen.
He's just telling
Yeah.
Dom what. Yeah, he's telling
Yeah,
Dom.
yeah.
what he heard.
I don't believe it either. As I said, I don't watch his channel. I basically not.
Oh, he said
recommended
the official leaked his personal home.
Yeah,
What? Oh.
Could
did
have.
that as
I highly doubt it.
Okay.
Very hard to get a government's someone in a government's address.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of fucking lies going like back to the States and then everywhere. Telling
Yeah.
lies about Australia.
there's lies. There's lies that go all over the place. You've just got to work out which ones are the truth and which
A
ones
lot
aren't.
of lies are coming out about Australia, which aren't true, and you see it on
Yeah,
Facebook.
exactly.
You see it on fucking YouTube, and it's bullshit.
Yeah, I heard a news article the other day that said a lot of gay Americans are moving there.
Yeah.
Oh, when are you coming over?
No, I was just wondering. I figured that's why you were over there.
No, you turn that around, buddy. I fucking just turned it around on you. Don't fucking yeah. You should have said already moved over there. That's how you.
Yeah.
Up. Dude, they say that the bikers are no more. I know a lot of them. Don't believe the fucking hype.
What
Yeah.
bikers are you talking about?
There's a lot. I can't say their names on live, but yeah, there's a lot of bikers.
Biker clubs is what you're talking about?
Biker clubs, they're still
Oh
around.
yeah, there's a whole bunch of them over there. I
fucking-
watched a documentary the other day, and they were talking about the Hell's Angels over there.
They've been here for a while, but there's
Yeah,
there's another biker group that came over from New Zealand,
But
combined with another biker group that I won't say their name, but they're still around.
yeah, I was watching a thing the other day. They were talking about some. It was a documentary on the History Channel on YouTube. It was the History Channel's YouTube channel, and they were talking about a pretty prevalent biker club over in Australia joined the got patched over into the Hell's Angels.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like the fucking dickhead, the mayor of Brisbane, fucking put that rule up. No three bikers can be thrown with the patches. But that cunt used to fucking ride with them and used to party with them.
Well, that was like in California, dude. The state, the judge in California, was it the Banditos? Who the fuck was it? It was the northern biker gang or the southern biker gang. They actually took their.
Banditos are over here.
Oh, the judge, the state actually copyrighted their fucking logo and took it from them. And they weren't even allowed to wear it. They couldn't wear anything with that logo on it. I can't remember which biker gang it was though, but a judge is the one that did it.
There's the Hells Angels, the Banditos.
It was probably the band. It wasn't the Hells Angels. I think it was the Banditos.
Look up the name Jonk.
Coffin cheaters.
Jonke.
There's a lot over here.
You know who Jonk is, Morris, right?
They're not allowed to wear their colours over here.
No, they still ride. Well, unless it's a Christian group, Morris.
They still ride, but they can't wear their colours or any badging or anything like that.
I heard that Jonk just passed away, Morris. I don't know if it's true. Jonk, he was leader of the Comanche.
Which club was that?
Comanchero.
Comancheros, sorry.
Yeah.
I heard he just passed away about 3 days ago. I don't know if it's true. But he was in Mother's Day, fucking whatever it was. But But no, bikers are all around still. I still talk to them. I still drink with them. So.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
But it's
yeah.
funny
I've
Okay,
had some fun
Who?
with 81.
so
Really?
U.S.
Mm-hmm.
So U.S. District Judge David O. Carter found that allowing federal prosecutors to use criminal forfeiture laws to take control of the Mongols' trademark in their patch design, often worn by the biker vests, would violate the club's rights of free speech and Southern Constitution, allowing the forfeiture immediately chills.
Hello, Mike.
Spelled that wrong. Spelled that wrong.
Frito Banditos.
Yeah, but it's not with a T. It's with a D. Y'all are spelling that wrong. Fuck me, dude. All right, anyway.
Yeah, Banditos. Doos.
So what were you saying, Justin? Something about
I'm trying to read whether it was it went through or it got overturned.
Bikers over here can't have three or more people in it because about 3 years ago. Well, no, how long has it been? 10 years, Mars. The bikers law came out.
Okay.
And you can't have more than 3 people with patches together. And then the bikers got together and said, well, then the bikers got together and said,
Not Banditos. Banditos. Sorry.
Banditos. And then the bikers got together and say, every time police got together, you're flying your colors. It would tell the police that you're flying your colors.
Yeah.
And they're
Hit
like,
the
what
wrong
do you
button
mean?
again.
Well, you got like 10 cops together and they're all dressed.
Because you guys were all just black screen, so I had to refresh my browser.
Oh, okay. No worries.
So what happened was the federal prosecutors seized their logo through forfeit laws, however you say that. And so they said that it was against the club's First Amendment rights, but a federal judge upheld it, saying that they did have a right to take their logo. So, yeah, the Banditos got their logo taken in California.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but would that be underneath like a nomad?
I don't know how that all works. I just remember watching. Like I said, I've watched a lot of the History Channel documentaries on the different, like people that went undercover in the biker clubs and all that stuff, because it's pretty interesting. There was one guy, dude, who worked for the ATF. He went undercover in 2 different biker clubs and took
I'd be in that one, Jim.
whole chapters down.
Hmm.
Dude went undercover in 2 different biker clubs.
Really?
And
Andrew, I won't confirm or deny.
Well, I think the first answer would be, do you have a bike?
Used to. Don't anymore.
Well, if you don't have a bike, then okay.
Well, there you go. I'm not a biker.
Exactly. So.
Nope. I got a bike waiting for me. Nice Harley. Very nice Harley.
We need a heavy metal droners club.
Hey, there you go. Fuck yeah.
I'll be in that.
I saw a guy.
Oh, you're right. To party.
I saw a video of a guy that was wearing the Sons of Anarchy. He bought it off of the merch website.
Yeah, I saw that one
for the show, and he was wearing it, and it has like the California bottom rocker and all that shit. Yeah, and a fucking biker club rolled up on his ass and told him to take it the fuck off. They didn't even care it was from a TV show.
They whooped his ass too.
No, they didn't. They didn't whoop his ass. They got up in his face, and they explained to him why they found it disrespectful. And the dude was scared out of his fucking mind, but he took it off.
No shit.
Yeah, I saw a video where they beat the fuck out of this guy. They were wearing.
He got a tricycle, does that count?
Fucking A, man. I pedaled the fuck out of that.
That's Tim was riding on a big wheel getting his bitches.
Yeah. Right.
It's funny, two different people put that in 2 different chats.
Yeah, that's why I said snap. They said it exactly the same time. Oh, JDS is back.
JDS, how you doing, Big John? Damn, you got 18 watching on yours, 10 watching on Justin's. Fuck me, dude.
That
Shut
must
up,
mean there's one
JDS.
left.
JDS, how come you haven't joined my channel yet, huh?
Yeah,
You
join.
see,
Go and join Justin's channel.
so you can put up
That's
the
what we're
titty.
here for.
That way you can put up the booby emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of lies going around.
Mm.
Doesn't matter.
No, I really like those documentaries on all that stuff, though. It was pretty interesting.
Look up the Mongols.
I've watched documentaries on all of them. History Channel did a whole
On the
thing
Mongols?
on all the different biker clubs.
Yeah.
They did it like on the ATF raids and all that stuff. Like I said, there was one guy that was famous in the ATF because he went undercover in 2 different gangs, 2 different biker clubs, in the matter of like a 10-year period. He was undercover that long, and actually took down 2 complete chapters in 2 different biker clubs.
Only 10 years. What rank?
I don't know how high he got. I don't remember. I'll have to let me look up his name and see if I can find
10
his
years,
card.
it might.
But he was
years.
really famous for that. And I think he's in witness protection now.
That ain't going to help. Bikes for girls. Break. Or any watching on Tim's. Tim's what? No, I didn't share this because I don't.
No, Tim didn't share.
I can't.
He doesn't know how to share.
I know how to share, but I can't.
What the hell
I
is
don't
this?
have the subscription. I told you about that movie with Charlie Sheen. Which movie?
Charles.
I reckon you give it a, what?
It was Charles Falco. He went undercover in the Mongols and the Outlaws. He did both of them.
Wait a minute. In America?
Yeah, his name was Charles Falco, and he was an undercover for the ATF, and he went into the Mongols and the Outlaws, both of the biker clubs. He went undercover in both of them, and they ended up getting a big case against both of them for it.
Wait a minute. Outlaws and the Mongols in America, didn't they affiliate? They came together?
I don't know about that.
I know Hell's Angels and the, what's the name? Legions, what are they called? Legion of something. They came together after a big fight in the 70s. I was outside my uncle's house, and the bikers came together in front of my uncle's house, and he grabbed me and took me inside. When I woke up in the morning, the cops were there. They were blood everywhere. That was in Philadelphia. Actually.
What's up, Sean?
Oh, Beyond the Law. I think I saw that movie. Oh, it's just like the mob. It's just like the mob, JDS. Everybody's saying, "Oh, they beat the mob. They put them down." No, you haven't.
Yeah.
They're still going.
No, they're still around. They're just not what they were 40 years ago.
They go to Sicily. Go to Sicily.
No, I'm saying in the United States, they're just mainly New York and Chicago area. Like they're not. They used to be nationwide, like they were everywhere. But the RICO Act is what killed a lot of organized crime.
Well,
because
with the bikers too,
yeah, because the RICO Act, you don't have to catch. Like if you're like, say you're a president or a Don in the mafia, right? Like John, like what was his name?
Gotti.
John Gotti, right?
Teflon
They don't actually have to catch you with you doing anything illegal. They can get you on conspiracy of doing something illegal. And the RICO Act, dude, the federal government in the United States has like a 98% conviction rate. If you catch a federal case, dude, your chances of winning are damn near zero.
If you remember back in the if you remember back in the 80s, like I remember it back in the 80s. Name Teflon Don. He always helped the community. and they were showing it on the news how he helped the community. That's why the community backed him, and that's why he became the Teflon Don.
Well, he became the Teflon Don because he kept skipping out of, like, he kept getting off on cases. But then
Because he helped the community, and the community helped him.
But they ended up finally getting him at one point, though. But what I'm saying is, like, the whole point of the RICO Act, though, is, like, you don't really have to be caught physically doing anything. They can just say you were doing something. And like I said, and this is why local and state agencies, if they can get you on a federal case, they'll hand it right over to the federal government because, like I said, the federal government has like a 98% conviction rate, where state governments only have like a 50 or 60%. You have a way bigger chance of getting off.
That's like, do you know what John Gotti Jr. is doing now? Does anybody hear his name in the news anymore?
Who?
No.
Big. Used to be.
Because he might have half a brain and shut his mouth.
Well, a lot of the Gotti kids ended up. Half of them were doing fucking reality shows a couple of years ago. His daughter and everybody else were doing all kinds of reality shows on MTV and shit. It was called the Gottis. It was called the Gottis.
Yeah, I know the Gottis. I saw that, but what was the other one? Wives of the
Housewives of New York or some shit like that, or New Jersey or some. Yeah, there was some of them in there, dude. But
I remember when I lived in southern Jersey. I lived 2 blocks away from the Mudman. You ever heard of the Mudman? Look that name up. Just put Mudman in Google. I lived 2 blocks away from him, and fuck me, man. And that's then, we heard sirens one night, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? They burnt Mudman's house down. It was on fire. They burned it down. Yeah. I think he got killed in prison.
Yeah, if you ever want to watch somebody who's Michael Franzese, watch him on YouTube.
I watch him all the time. Did you see that him and Sammy are getting together? Sammy.
I haven't watched any of his videos in a while, but yeah, he's got some interesting stories, dude. Because he was he was way the hell up in there in the mob, and he was one of the mob's biggest earners. He was making around $5 million a month for the mafia.
Yeah, but if you look at it now, Sammy and Francis are getting together. They already did a podcast together, first time since they were active.
Well, the only reason he can talk about half that shit is because 90% of the people that had any involvement with anything he did are all dead now or in prison. So he doesn't have.
Still around. Some of them.
No, I'm talking about.
No,
yeah, but you got to remember.
Yeah, the old
but when Michael Franzese was in his heyday, though, all the guys that he was dealing with were all in their 60s, 70s, 80s. Like, these dudes were old. Yeah. By the time he was in his 50s, 90% of those dudes were dead.
That's what gets me now, because I remember back in the 70s and 80s seeing all these people on the news. And then all of a sudden, now, 30, 40 years later, they got YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when you watched Michael Franzese get arrested. It was all over the fucking news.
Well, that just goes to show you that the mob isn't what they used to be, because that would never happen if they were still at their full strength that they were at 40, 50 years ago. These motherfuckers wouldn't have YouTube channels.
You wouldn't hear about them, full stop.
But they're very centrally located in certain cities, and that's
But now, if you remember back in the 80s, Mars, they might have saw it over here back in the 80s, I don't know. When Donald Trump was at the height of his power in the 80s and early 90s, I swore he was affected with the mob. Like how he walked, how he talked, how many fucking people he had around him every time you saw him.
Well, the thing was, if you were doing any kind of...
Well, former presidents over there have been involved with the mob.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you got to remember too, he was in the industry of building buildings and all that, dude. When you're building shit like that in New York, you had to deal with them because the mob ran the unions and everything else. So at some point, you were going to run into them.
That's right.
But there's a difference between the power of a mafia and the power of a billionaire. A billionaire has a lot of fucking power on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like, billionaires are on a whole different level when it comes to influence and you know, they got that money behind them.
Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, you used to get fucking candy and shit like that. And my mom used to just like grab me and say, "Come on." And then later on, like down the road on the new, I know him. And
How you doing, Mouser?
I don't have a YouTube channel. Well, I do, but I don't do shit with it. I'm getting another beer. Be right back.
What's up, Gaffa? But
Hey,
yeah, it's
Gaffer.
definitely not what it was 50 years ago for sure.
No.
I mean, the biggest threat in the United States right now is, south of the border. But, the politicians here, they want to label them as a terrorist organization, because then that gives the U.S. military full reign to do whatever the fuck they want. Like,
Mm,
they will literally do drone attacks in Mexico on them.
yeah.
What it does is, when you label a group as a terrorist organization, borders no longer exist to the U.S. military.
Mm,
Those borders no longer exist. They will just start fucking drone striking you, doing special operations and raiding places like Navy SEAL type shit. It opens up a whole new door where
Yep.
they don't, you know what I'm saying? And that's what these politicians are trying to push, is to label them as a terrorist organization. And what was funny was that, remember after they killed those 4 American girls that went over the border about 3-4
yeah.
months ago?
Mm,
As soon as they did that, and the politicians came out and said, we're labeling you as a crime, as a terrorist organization, dude, they actually started apologizing for it. They're like, oh, we're so sorry, we didn't mean to kill them, like, because they knew what was going to come if they got labeled as a terrorist organization. It was going to bring a whole different level of heat on them
Yeah.
that they wouldn't be able to sustain.
All right, Gap is here. I'm out. Later, y'all.
Okay.
okay.
He's not even here. Where's he even at anyway?
No, he just
Yeah.
He must be
completely
over.
dropped out.
Must be over in Laura's channel.
Yeah. That's yeah. Well, Tim's completely dropped out, so he must be on. He's not on mine. I'm investigating.
Be careful, Mike.
Yeah, be careful.
JSK's back in the chat. What's up?
Good to have you back.
Yeah, he was in the chat at the very beginning, I
Yeah,
think.
Gaffer's on Laura's. Okay. Well, we've gone 3 hours, so I reckon we must be getting close to nicking off.
Well, oh yeah. All right. So, like I said, everybody, I'm going live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, like I normally do, and we'll be doing that giveaway for the Avast Secure Line VPN for 10 devices for 3 years. So if you guys are interested in that, you can come over to my channel tomorrow around 9. We're gonna do the giveaway. So.
Okay. Mars, do you have any parting words?
Have a good one.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you later.
Yeah, I think it's time to end on that bombshell.
On that
All right.
note,
Have a
I
good
got to
night,
nick
guys.
off because I got heaps to do as well.
everyone
So,
have a good night. Have a good weekend.
Yeah.
And be good at it.
Yeah, if you can't be good, be careful.
Yeah, that's
no toffee, Mike. Wrong channel.
Oh, wrong
Anyway.
toffee. Yeah. So
Bye.
wrong channel. No toffee here.
See y'all
Not
later.
giving away anything. Okay. Well, bye all, and we'll see you another time.